We've seen that winning tradition carried forth again and again down through the years by some of the greatest heroes in basketball history. Cousy, Sharman, Ramsey, Russell, Sam and Casey Jones, Heinz Schoen, Havlicek, Covens, and White.
Want some bacon?
Oh, man, I don't eat pork.
Are you Jewish?
No, I ain't Jewish. I just don't dig on swine, that's all.
Why not?
Pig's a filthy animal. I don't eat filthy animals.
Yeah, but bacon tastes good. Pork chops taste good.
Hey, store rat may taste like pumpkin pie, but I'd never know because I wouldn't eat the filthy mother. Pig sleep and root and that's a filthy animal. I ain't eat nothing, ain't got sense enough to disregard its own feces.
How about a dog? Dog eats its own feces.
I don't eat dog either.
Yeah, but do you consider a dog to be a filthy animal?
I wouldn't go so far as to call a dog filthy, but they're definitely dirty. But dogs got personality. Personality goes a long way.
So by that rationale, if a pig had a better personality, he'd cease to be a filthy animal. Is that true?
Well, we have to be talking about one charming pig. I mean, he has to be 10 times more charming than that Arnold on Green Acres. You know what I'm saying?
Respect my total domination of the media. Basically, humble yourselves before me.
He has been called an arrogant, obnoxious loudmouth, a shameless, self-promoting huckster. But to his fans, he's a genius with his finger on the pulse of the nation. Perhaps no radio personality on the air today quite fits the term shock jock as well as Howard Stern does. And his outrageous behavior has taken him to the top. This self-dubbed king of all media has found success in every entertainment market he set out to conquer. Radio, television. Most recently, Stern captured the nation's bestseller lists with his #1 book, Miss America. Soon, he will be in movie theaters around the country. He's currently in production on...
You'd think they'd do that at the very beginning.
Yeah. It's crazy, because then we have this system where, like, it calls the cops if the power or something, like, because the phones think there's an intruder.
Yeah, like they've been cut or something.
Yeah, then my wife was out last night, so the housekeeper was banging on my door telling me to get out of bed because the cops were there. And then it was like 11:30, and then once I'm up, forget about it. I can't go back to sleep, and I'm like a mess this morning. And then, like, the cops were there, and they kind of... They were wild, man. They were jumping over fences because they think there's an intruder, man. They're going to kill.
They did a full-scale invasion.
Oh, they didn't. If there had been an intruder, it would have been really cool. The cops are really great. What? Yeah, it was cool.
They're jumping over fences.
If the cops who work in my neighborhood had been around when O.J. was doing his thing, man, forget about it. They would have gotten him. They would have caught him. These guys were scaling fences and walls. Yeah, they had a full SWAT team down there.
Wow.
Yeah. They're good guys.
But all for nothing.
Yeah, I know. And I said, hey, guys, I'm sorry. I mean, something's wrong with my system. They go, they don't care.
So this has happened more than once?
Oh, yeah, it's happened before. Not a lot, but... You know?
I'm not where the... You know, because, I mean, can you make a call?
Yeah, I think some of the lines work. I don't know.
Wasn't that bad a storm?
No, it wasn't. It was nothing. Yeah, just give me a hard rain, man, and I got trouble with my phones at home, man. I don't know. I can't get it to work. And then the guy said, well, what you got to do, like whenever whoever built your house didn't do something right. You know, they didn't do this, so we got to do this.
Right, they forgot something.
Yeah, and I'm like, how much is that going to cost me?
Because then they got to dig up everything they did.
Yeah, something like that. They got to do something to the, you know.
Is it in the ground or
Yeah,
above?
in the ground. It's got to be a special thing where, I can't even explain to you what he said. I just didn't do it.
Yeah.
I don't care. I mean, this is crazy.
Well, that was a lot of rain in a short period of time.
Yeah, that sure was.
And I got to, you know, say hail to the Jeep, man, because nobody could move, and I was just zipping along in all that water.
Hail to the Jeep? Nice. Did you work on that? I know you thought that up.
No, that just came to me.
Hail to the Jeep. Wow. That's pretty good.
You're a Jeep. Just like Jackie. Hail to the Jeep. I work on stuff like that all night.
Finally crafted wordsmith.
All right. Well, anyway,
there was like a foot of water on the FDR Drive.
Yeah, I know.
And nobody could move but me.
Wow. Look at me.
See ya.
You passed everyone by. You know, we got something in New York, and I guess we have it in other states. I'm sure that we're on a lot of places that have this Easy Pass. You guys know about Easy Pass. So, like, I don't know. It's not working out all that well here in New York because...
They listen to you, though.
Well, yeah, some places did and some didn't. It seems so painfully obvious. See, okay, so some brilliant guy figured out, we'll sell people a little card that says Easy Pass. And they have some kind of system that can actually scan the Easy Pass and let you right through the toll.
Right.
Okay, so cool. It's great. Like, I know in the morning we sail in with Easy Pass. Problem is when I go home, like sometimes some of the toll places have figured out, let's make an Easy Pass lane like 3 miles back, and that lane will actually be sectioned off where they have like cones. So once you get in that lane, you can't get out. And if you go in that lane and you don't have Easy Pass, the cops will ticket you like a $100 ticket. So you can only go in that lane for Easy Pass, and it works great, even during rush hour.
Yeah, here it's a fight to the finish.
Yeah, but there's a couple of places here on Long, not like heading out toward Long Island, heading out of the city, that has Easy Pass, but you can't, like, all the cars are on top of one another. And,
well, that's what I'm saying. You get there, and then it's like, oh, Easy Pass is over there.
Yeah, and it takes 17 hours to get over, so you might as well just not have an Easy Pass.
And in fact, yesterday I saw someone stuck in the Easy Pass thing.
Me
because
too.
he didn't even know, and then he got up there, and he's sitting there waiting for something to happen.
Well, you know what happens a lot?
What?
Guys who don't pay their Easy Pass, or don't pay it on time, let's say you pay by check every month, the Easy Pass will cut off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so a lot of people just, kind of get caught with the Easy Pass. And then the cops come over and go, you didn't pay your bill, dude.
That happened to me, Howard. And and it was a mistake. And all of a sudden, a little screen where it says thank you, it said low balance, pull over. And the bell went off, and I had to pull over.
I feel like a criminal.
It was a computer glitch. It didn't read my card right or something.
Wow.
You're waiting to go to jail.
Instead of thank you, it's F you. And it's real embarrassing, too, because the guys who work the tolls, like, I guess they're like cops or something. They appear to be carrying guns or something. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're just Arab terrorists, but these guys who work the Easy Pass lanes and stuff, they like to make you wait there.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
they're so angry.
Yeah, and they're so angry that they're just going to, and they see that there's 50 cars behind you.
Right.
And they're a hair above toll collector. They're the guys who get to walk around outside the toll booth.
Right, from booth to booth.
Yeah. They get to go from booth to booth. Yeah, there's a pecking order.
I love it when they come out to drop those orange cones, and it takes a half hour to get 3 steps.
And they're basically pissed off because their jobs they're so replaceable, these guys. I mean, let's be honest.
When it's time to cut off one of those lanes, boy, they take forever.
And like, hey, the customer be screwed, who cares? Be damned. So, I know exactly what has to be done with Easy Pass. What's got to be done is, first of all, everyone must have Easy Pass. Now you're saying, well, how are we going to do that? Every time a person goes to renew their license, they have to get Easy Pass.
Well, I was going to say, you realize that not every person even has a license.
Well, yeah, that would also help clean up the fact that people don't have licenses.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, right? Everyone should have a license.
They couldn't get a toll.
That's right. That'd be great. I don't want guys driving around without a license.
That's true.
Yeah. All right. So the second thing they got to do is, now that everyone will have Easy Pass, okay, so you keep one lane for, change and maybe directions and
people
stuff.
from out of town.
Yeah, whatever. So when you get your license, you have to get Easy Pass, and you have to have a credit card. You cannot pay by check.
Because doesn't have credit card.
Well, then screw them. They can't drive.
We're getting elitist again.
Yeah, you don't have a credit card, you don't drive.
Now we have gentrification of the traffic.
Well, excuse me. Let me put it this way. Instead of a credit card, so make it even a simple motorist credit card, where your bill, just like a credit card, it's taken out. Because if people don't pay their bill, or they're slow to pay their bill, then they screw the whole system up.
Well, you could put it on, through their employer or whatever. So
whatever.
Right out of their check.
Everybody has a way.
I don't think that America's going to go for that.
Yeah, well, I'm going for it, because I'll tell you something. That thing's not going to work otherwise. But the best solution right now, even though everyone doesn't have Easy Pass, would be to put those cones up and make a direct couple of lanes for Easy Pass.
Because it is, I mean, all of a sudden you get there and you're looking for purple signs.
Yeah, am I the only person realizing that Easy Pass isn't working because no one can find the right lane and everyone's screwing up? I mean, why aren't the guys in the toll booths going to their boss, hey, man, this isn't working?
Oh, they don't care.
They don't care. I mean,
it was very screwed up at the Triborough Bridge, and you bitched about it on the air, and I swear to God they fixed it, and now it's great at the Triborough when I go.
All right.
Yeah, but what Howard is saying, before you actually get to the toll booth, there should be a lane.
No,
so
I'm saying they've done that.
Yeah, yeah. Jackie's saying they did it. I didn't take the Triborough.
I take the Triborough. I haven't noticed that.
That's got to be during peak hours, probably. I don't know. But I'll tell you something. It's a real cool thing, that Easy Pass. It can make life a lot more simple. Oh, you got the flat tire worked out? Baba Booey had a flat tire this morning.
Oh,
thanks to the police of New York once again.
Really?
Gave me $150.
What do you mean?
Well, if you get stuck on the highway, I couldn't get the tire off.
Yeah.
It got sort of jammed on because it was a blowout. So you have to call the tow company, and the only tow company you can use is whoever owns that piece of the highway.
Yeah.
And they can't do anything for you. They have to tow you off.
Right.
And that's $150. So the cops came by, and he had a sledgehammer in the back, and he just knocked it off.
Knocked what off?
Knocked the rim off.
Oh, you couldn't get your rim off?
I couldn't get my rim off.
Wow.
Why does he always have so much trouble with his tires?
Well, it happens.
Robin, I drive in every day. I've had 2 flats in 3 years.
He drives in from Connecticut.
I used to drive in every day. My tires never went.
You drove in from Queens.
Yeah, you don't have as much driving.
Robin, I do 70 miles a day.
Hail to the G.
Wait, no matter,
it's always you.
It's always going to be hard. No.
Why are your tires blowing
Robin's on a pedestal, and then everybody's below her.
All right, well.
My tires are weaker than yours.
This guy's only had 2 flat tires in his all
3 years.
3 years.
I remember both of them. They affect
today and the other one.
They don't blow out on the weekend.
Right.
So I had if it makes you happy, Robin, I had a flat on my Jeep while I was on vacation.
They never blow out on vacation.
I had a flat on my Jeep.
It's something we should really criticize him for.
So many other things.
Screws up enough.
Just wondering if there's something with the tires.
If there is, he obviously doesn't know.
Robin, I drive 350 miles a week just getting here and back.
Okay.
Who told you to get married?
Maybe you should change your tires more often.
Maybe you should get divorced and move back into the city.
Maybe they should clean up some of that junk on the FDR.
Yeah, I know. There's tons of stuff on there.
But what I was going to tell you was, remember when you were complaining about a month ago about getting on the Triborough and the lane? I mean, I'm telling you, like the next day.
Did they?
They fixed that.
Oh,
They were
good.
listening to you.
Yeah, I mean, but listen.
Well, I gotta check that out.
In the entire tri-state area, there's a whole bunch of toll booths, not just the Triborough. I mean, let's make a policy. Let's fix it.
I have another question.
Yeah.
Now, when New Jersey goes to Easy Pass, is it going to be our Easy Pass?
No,
Or
you
do I
got it.
get two different Easy
I got the
Pass?
letter in the mail. Everybody gets the same Easy. No, everyone gets the same Easy Pass.
Yeah.
But you have to open up an account. Like I have an account for the New York State Thruway, which gets me, the dollar toll up in Westchester.
You're
That's one
kidding.
account. I have an account with the city,
Oh.
and then I have to have an account in New Jersey. But they're really easy. You just give them your
Why can't we have a universal Easy Pass?
Just give them your credit card.
I see.
In fact,
So you got to call each one.
they actually give you a letter where you just sign it.
Oh, I
and send
see.
it in. I got to tell you, man, it's the best thing ever.
It is.
And I couldn't live without it.
Yeah, it's great. It is great when
Yeah,
it
I
works.
love it.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't even have one. I'm the one bitching and moaning, but
It's amazing how many people don't have it, though. I
Right.
went to a Yankee game the other day.
I know.
And just zoomed along, and I'm telling you,
It'll take you an extra
Everybody
half
else
hour.
stopped at
we were
those
saying,
other
God
tolls.
bless Easy Pass.
Yeah, and it'll take you at least an extra half hour.
Man.
Because when you're in that traffic, man, in New York, it is so bad.
Oh.
And you can just sail through that toll. Because the only reason half the time there is traffic is because of the toll.
And they're all
Absolutely.
fighting
As
for the
Gary
lane.
pointed out, I hardly ever drive, and I have Easy Pass just for that.
Here's the next move, all right? This is what I think is going to be. I think that even better than when you get your license, you get Easy Pass. When they start building cars now, they just put it right in the car.
Great idea.
Install it in the car, you
And
got
you have
Easy
to fill
Pass.
out all the forms
Right.
before you pick up your car.
And then you're done.
Comes with it.
And then, eventually, all trucks, all cars will have Easy Pass. And you know what? Won't have to have any toll booths. It could all just be done like through a little electronic beam.
little eye.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
You know, I will tell you though. You know what's cool about being able to take the thing off
Yeah.
on your car? Like I drove in with a friend who didn't have it. We had to go into the city, so I just took mine.
Yeah.
And then when you go through the toll, just hold it up.
Yeah,
So you
right.
don't have to. You don't have to.
I gotta take a break. I'm falling far behind, and there's a ton of people on the phone who I need to talk to. And we got a bunch of stuff to get to today. We got a very busy show, so I got to get this going.
Hello, this is Adam West, also known as Batman Bruce Wayne, Minneapolis. I'm picking up my bat phone and calling 1-800-44-STERN. I have a little sexy story to share about Catwoman and me, so you stick around.
92.3 K-Rock. Rock welcome for Heineken Red Star concert.
Foreigners equal laughs on the Howard Stern Show.
You don't want more butt people here. If you don't want more butt people here, solve the problem of Haiti and they'll stop coming here.
I can't police the world, darling.
That's what the president is doing. He's policing the world.
I am the president.
He's in Somalia, he's in Iraq, he's all over the place.
Yeah, and we'll worry about what everyone does. Why don't you go back and help your country become great? What are you doing here? Why don't you go back? Stop the butt people.
How dare you telling me to go back when your grandmother was from Russia?
My grandmother could take you with... You know, my grandmother was a lady. She never had a big mouth like you.
I got to have a big mouth. What about your mouth?
My mother could kick your ass.
You're the biggest mouth in this country.
You guys, that's right. And you don't know anything about it. You didn't grow up here. You go up in Haiti, they don't even open their mouth over there with a voodoo doll. I'm going to do voodoo on you. I'm going to put pins in my doll.
You don't know what to do voodoo doll.
You don't know anything about it. With that voodoo. You're so silly with your superstition.
The always democratic Howard Stern. Christ, we need a wall around the country.
Hey, we got this, at around 7 o'clock, this lady's going to call in. She's going to teach us how to breathe correctly. She claims the reason people are overweight in this country is they don't know how to breathe correctly. She'll tell us how to do it, and we'll all be thin.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. She's got it all worked out.
For this quick and easy way.
Improper breathing can make you fat. Jackie.
What are we doing with that breath?
I don't know. She's going to tell us. I don't know. She's going to tell us.
Well, thank you for bringing that to us. That's a wonderful gift.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, does she actually have people who can say, oh, I lost 200 pounds?
Well, that's what we're going to find out.
Properly?
That's what we're going to find out. She claims that she's got the answers, so
how come she's not on 60 Minutes?
Well, she might be. We just got her first, that's all. Dave, you're on the air. Dave, do it. Yeah.
Hey, Howard, man. I was going to rent your movie the other day. This place called Buster Video. It's really tiny. And, I was...
Buster Video?
What's that?
Buster Video?
Buster, not Blockbuster.
Yeah, you know what they're trying to do there. They're trying to fool you.
Yeah, well, it's nearby.
Who's Buster? I've heard of Block Video, not Buster Video.
So anyway, I go in there. It's me and this Chinese, the shopkeeper. The guy's a gook. I mean, not to be offensive or anything.
Not to be offensive.
They're freaking everywhere out here. You just can't get away from them. This guy, he's got these big 3-inch Chairman Mao glasses on.
Right.
And they got 5 copies of your movie in the entire goddamn store.
Right.
And the back of it, the description, has been covered up with paper, and they wrap the box in cellophane.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Oh, well, what's up with that?
Well, I don't think that's the store doing it. I think when they ship them out, there's this piece of cardboard.
Like
I don't know why.
Because all the ones I got, I have are like that.
Yeah,
to hide innocent eyes or something. I don't know. There's nothing offensive about it.
No, I don't think it's an offensive issue. I just think it's like they shipped them that way for some reason.
Yeah, Buster Video didn't do that.
Yeah, Buster Video. What'd you do? Did you bust the guy's balls for that?
Well, I'm curious to see what's back there. So I peel the cellophane and I try to, I'm trying to get the paper out.
Right.
And this guy comes over and catches at me and is immediately belligerent about it. I mean, he's right up in my face, hollering at me. What are you doing to the box here? What are you doing?
Did you explain to him that you were born in this country and you have rights? That you're allowed to go into video stores and deface the property?
It got down and dirty pretty quick, I mean, he's screaming unintelligibly at me, and I'm just calling him a gook over and over.
Oh, my.
He gets right up in my face. I'm backing away from the guy.
I see.
So, he's threatening to call the cops, so I just split. But,
right. So you never got to see the movie?
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Oh, you did get to see the movie?
Yeah. Well, I went to another store.
Right.
I got another membership.
All right.
Hey, check it out, man.
All right, man, thanks.
Hey, I got another thing.
Yeah.
I'm from Albany originally. I'm in L.A. now, but I've had several encounters with Bob Mason. Roy Moon up there, that.
All right, you're killing me. You're killing me. I don't care about a local disc jockey. That's the guy, Mason and Sheen.
Oh, okay.
Who we beat his ass. I don't want to hear about him. Yeah, go ahead.
Howard?
Yeah, Alan.
Okay.
Is this Alan?
Huh?
This is Alan, right?
Yeah.
See, I got a computer.
Okay. I'm calling because I was going down the road the other day. They had a commercial on the radio for this pill. They say it makes your breast bigger. The lady said it made her 2 cup sizes bigger.
A pill?
A pill.
Hey, that's nothing, man. I mean, first of all, I don't know if that's right. There's a pill that makes your breast bigger?
Yeah, what they said, well, they sent my wife a pamphlet, the whole 9 yards. I'm trying to convince her to do this. It costs $450.
Does it work on the penis?
Never is there anything for the penis.
Yeah, because it's real funny. We sent away for these hypnotism tapes that make your breast bigger. They hypnotize you into making your breast bigger. And the guy swears it works. I said, well, what if I listen to them? Would I get a bigger penis? And they said, they don't think so. We called and we asked. Listen to this.
Works on the penis.
It's a 1-800 number. You call them up. So we said, hey, can we ask you? It's some operator. Has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, some woman reading a script.
Yeah, so she's telling you about how you get the tapes and makes your breast bigger. I said, excuse me, will this make my penis bigger if a guy listens to it? She was like, oh.
But they claim that they're all natural and there's no hormones or nothing involved in them.
Yeah, but do you know how you make a hormone?
No.
You kick her in the stomach.
Don't pay her.
Don't pay her.
But,
no, dude, there's no pill that can make... Like, for example, birth control pills have been known to make women's breasts a little bigger if the woman goes on the pill.
Sometimes a lot bigger.
Yeah, but I don't think you want to deal with that. I mean, because eventually you go off them and then they shrink down to flapjack size.
Well, see, that's the thing, though. They say you take them for, like, a 2-month supply is like $450, and every month after that you take them is like $225.
So you got to keep taking them.
They say once they get to the size that you want them, you stop taking them, and they stay that way.
Ah, bull. Where did you hear this? On the radio?
On the radio.
It's
out of Orlando. I've got the phone number right here for you. You can call them a little later. I'm sure they open about 8 o'clock.
All right, send me the pamphlet. I want to see it.
Okay.
Oh, you got a 1-800 number right in front of you?
It's not a 1-800 number. It's a 407 number.
Oh, yeah? All right, I'll tell you what. I'll put you on hold and have you give it to Gary. I'll call.
Okay.
I'll call him. It opens, what, at 8 o'clock?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll call him. I want to find out what's up with that.
Yeah, because, I mean, if it's something that's real...
Would you use that, Howard?
Well, I'm trying to hear...
Huh?
I'm trying to hear what this guy's trying to do. You got a wife?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to do, is get her to do it if it's real, because she won't go for the implants.
Just get her the implants. Make her get them.
She won't do it.
How long do you think these pills take to work?
I don't know, man.
They say...
How flat is your wife?
She's 31, and she's A cup.
A cup?
Yeah.
How tall? Oh, my.
She's 6 foot.
6 foot with an A cup?
You married a guy.
Married olive oil. She's 6 foot with an A cup.
Yeah.
No wonder you want her to get some big cans. She probably looks ridiculous.
Well, I don't care if they're big. I just want them proportioned, you know.
Right, you want them big. That way she'll look like she's
a
proportioned.
6-foot woman deserves big breasts,
Yeah,
right?
she needs big set of cans, like Daryl Hannah's got big cans. She's like 6 feet tall.
That Zena woman.
Zena's got big cans.
Yeah, she's very thin and she's very long legged.
Dude.
Which to me is great.
Sit her down and tell her she's getting breast implants.
She won't listen to me. She'll listen to you. She listens to you all the time.
Is she crazy, man? In 2 seconds, you'll have the whole problem taken care of.
No, I hope so, because she listens to you every morning. And
Saline, man, there's no problem with those.
Look at this poor guy. He's out looking for pills.
For his wife.
Yeah.
I tell you, why don't you give her poison, and then he'll get a new wife.
She makes me sit up at night at 11 o'clock and watch both your shows on E.
Right.
Before we even go to bed.
And she sees all these women with big breasts, and she doesn't say, I want that?
Well, no.
Wow.
And I think she's to the point where she's just, aggravated with it. But
a woman 6 feet tall should have at least a C.
Well, that's all. I'd be happy with a large B.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. That pill at best is only going to put her up to a B cup.
They say it'll increase in two sizes.
No, she should be packing a C or a D. Trust me. You leave that number with me. I'll call. I'll find out what's up.
Okay.
All right.
Never heard of this pill.
Might be cheaper just to change broads.
Don't you think if there was a pill that could really do that, it would be on 60 Minutes?
Yeah, I don't think it'd be on Orlando.
Why don't you call my wife and try and get her to get the implants?
Dude, why don't you do that? I got my own problems. Hold on.
His wife won't get the implants.
Right.
Maybe you two, he should call your wife and you should call his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, she's like your biggest fan.
See, my wife would probably get implants before she would take a pill. You know what I mean?
And she's not doing either.
Right. I mean, a pill is like, man, that's something weird. Who knows what's in that?
They said they've been doing it over in Europe for 10 years, so I don't know.
Everything was happening in Europe.
Europe for over 10 years, yeah, I know.
Is this a white woman you're married to?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really? 6 foot with an A cup?
Yeah.
Wait, do you think she was a Hutu or something?
I don't know. A Matubi. All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Yes, thank you. Very, very,
If you need a release, you know that I am near. I am so friggin' near. But first I need a beer. But I am 100% definitely not queer.
Yeah, the true story of Baba Booey, who ended up using his hand in pleasuring a man. We learned it the other day. Beautiful, just beautiful, beautiful.
Gary has made it possible for other people to open up.
Yeah, I'll say. He sure has.
Family time is quality time in the Stern household.
Ellen, how do you feel about the new Roosevelt football team? Do you feel that it benefits educational-wise, or does it give the children that attend these games a feeling of belonging? I'd like to have your opinion.
Well, I think that the Roosevelt football team is just wonderful, and I think when people go, they really get thrills out of it, seeing their own game being played.
Thank you very much. One other question. Do you feel that the United States should remain in the United Nations, as a member of the United Nations? Howard?
Yes, I really do.
Is there any special reason why you feel that they should?
Well, there should be peace in all the countries, and we wouldn't want any war. Because we don't want the Japs anymore.
I told you not to be stupid, you morons. Ellen, I would like to ask the same question of you. Do you feel that the United States should remain in the UN?
Yes, because I think it's very important and has been doing a lot of good for the country.
And the world.
This is the Howard Stern Show.
My dad.
The kids are all having dry mouth because of entering irrigation.
I know there's tons of people on the phone. I'll get to you. Siskel and Ebert gave a review to the video, and also we have a doctor who says he can laser off anus hair, but that's all coming up. Please.
You mean that's permanently?
That's right, man. I found him through Betty Thomas, my former director.
Why would she know?
She knows.
K-Rock. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. Yeah, improper breathing can make you fat. 90% of our listeners are wimpy breathers, and that's what's making them fat. And a woman's going to tell us how to breathe this morning and tell us why we are lousy breathers.
How did this all happen? Because, we are getting fatter and fatter.
It's a teaser, that's all. Don't ask the questions yet. Don't ask the questions yet. You got to sit on it.
When did we lose the ability to breathe properly?
Yesterday. I don't know. I don't know the answers to any of this.
Who was supposed to teach us?
It's very difficult to figure this all out.
The caveman knew how to breathe.
So Garth Brooks is fearful that no one is going to show up in Central Park tomorrow night to his concert.
No, people will do that.
I got to tell you something. I think that would be the greatest thing if we all got together and agreed. I don't care who you are, what radio station you listen to, spread the word. Don't go to the Garth Brooks concert, because then finally they'll put an end to this nonsense of taking Central Park, tying up the entire Midtown, and having these dopey free concerts. And you know what free concert equals. Rampage and ruin.
Oh, stop it.
Now, this Diana Ross gave a free concert one year.
That was years and years ago. Get over it.
It was in the rain. The black people went nuts afterwards because the rain stopped the concert.
The black people?
Yes.
The whole entirety.
It looked that way, yes. It really did if you were out there.
So full of it.
But what a statement it would be to boycott the Garth Brooks concert and really put this guy in his place. I went and looked over the situation the other day.
You did?
Yeah. They have put up scaffolding, and, don't ask what they put up. Now
I saw them moving in the porta potties on the weekend.
And they've also blocked off half the park. It's like people don't want that. They don't want, Okie, go home.
Why should the park be riddled with toilets?
Yeah, exactly. That's true. Why? So anyway, PU.
I'm telling you, PU.
Now they say they're expecting 500,000 people. Who these people are? They should all be arrested and shot.
Maybe it's a mass plot to get all the people off the street who don't belong there.
Yeah, maybe. I would applaud that. Kind of like when the cops set up these things, they say, if you want to be an actor, they call these people up and tell them they're going to be in a movie and stuff, and they come down and they really have warrants out for their arrest. They scam them.
In fact, why would Garth Brooks do a Central Park concert?
Because I guess HBO is having this concert televised live. They're trying to create a hype. And really, the idea of a cowboy playing in Manhattan sounds wild, because people don't think of this urban area as having any country fans, which I'm sure there are country fans.
Yeah, we have one station,
Yeah.
right?
Can you name one song that Garth Brooks does?
No.
Me neither. The only time I ever heard Garth Brooks do anything I was remotely interested in, and I could handle a country song if it was decent, but the only thing I ever heard him do was he did a cover version of a James Taylor song on TV, and it was quite good. The guy can sing, but his songs suck, and he sucks.
The only thing I know about him is that his sister is gay, and he wrote a song about it.
And the fact that he wants to cheat on his wife, but he's got the same, morality issue I do.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
he did cheat on her.
Yeah, he at least cheated on her.
Yeah.
I'm the schmuck who doesn't cheat.
He repented.
Yeah. If I cheat, I'm going all the way. I ain't
Well,
repenting.
he's got the best situation, because it's sort of like the Frank Gifford situation, where you
Mhm.
now have to be humble
Yeah.
and put your wife first before everything.
And his wife is nasty looking. I mean, no offense. His wife,
he got the wife before.
Yeah, and he got famous, and oh my god, now he's kind of cute to women because he's rich and he's successful, and he can play guitar. Oh man, if I was him, I'd have a broad hidden under that hat. You know what they're saying? The biggest tragedy is with this Central Park concert.
What?
JFK Jr. can't play Frisbee. So everyone's all upset.
He might have to go into the office.
That's right, and work on that magazine nobody reads. Has anyone ever read that?
No. Have you ever heard anybody say, did you see what I saw on George?
He wrote me a letter the other day, JFK Jr.
Yeah.
And he asked me if I would contribute to a book he's thinking of putting together. It's different celebrities writing an essay, like 250 words or something, which is small.
Why don't he ever write anything?
Please. He's playing Frisbee.
He's always getting people to write.
Yeah, 250 words on civil liberties or freedom, like something no... And
It has to be political.
yeah, and he more or less said to me, it would really add a breath of fresh air because he probably has a bunch of stiffs to do it.
Sure.
Yeah, so I
The
just...
usual stuff.
So you know what I did with the letter?
Threw it away.
No, save it. It could be worth something.
Oh.
But I didn't respond.
You really think he's going to be president someday?
No, I just think he's a Kennedy, so it could be worth something. People idolize him. So maybe if something happens to him, I'll sell the letter to some hot chick who wants a piece of him. Anyway,
Are you contributing to the book?
oh, hell no.
Ah.
What does
Was
he get
gonna
me?
Pay you?
No.
Oh,
That's this guy's
such a
scam.
slime.
I mean, no.
How dare you?
No, I mean, it's like, hey, dude, get off of my case. Dear JFK Jr., eat me. I would contribute that.
Have a thought on your own and write it.
Yeah, you write something.
Let's see what's in that empty head.
Yeah, see what's in that good-looking empty head. Anyway, it was a very nice note. It looked like he wrote it himself. Probably didn't.
Well, then read that to us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it wasn't that interesting. So anyway, Garth Brooks is worried crowds may not show. And I'm going to tell you something. A couple of years ago, and this is true, Paul Simon decided to have a Simon and Garfunkel reunion, since he's the man in that relationship and Garfunkel's the bitch. And Simon's the one who decides when they're going to get back together again and not.
Garfunkel just waits by the phone.
Yeah, Garfunkel's sitting by a phone right now. He's going to call. He's going to call. He's going to call.
I wish we had the number. We could do a great phony phone call.
Yeah. Hi, this is Paul. How you doing, Garfunkel? I'm doing all right. I think it's time for us to reunite. Oh, my God, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You know what I've been doing the last 7 years? Sitting by the phone and also walking cross country.
What, didn't you have my number?
Yeah. Snag, you ass. It's Howard. No, okay. Anyway, when Simon and Garfunkel did their Central Park thing, they said, what was it? They press released, how many people were there?
Something like 1 million.
1 million people? Now, first of all, if you take a look at the Great Lawn in Central Park, I don't think you could fit 200,000 people in there. Realistically. I'm saying physically could not fit 200,000 people on the Great Lawn. So it became sort of suspicious when they released the fact that there were 1 million or 500,000 people at this concert, something like that.
Somebody got up to 1 million.
Somebody got up to like 700,000, which is physically impossible. It turned out I spoke to a guy who had actually done the police count.
Mm-hmm.
He says there wasn't even 70,000 people there.
You're kidding.
And that, that everyone in the city went along with the hype because it was embarrassing that it wasn't, but 70,000 people on the Great Lawn is more than enough.
People.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that being comfortable.
Oh, please. Can you imagine? First of all,
goes
you know your wallet's going to be stolen. If you don't think there are people hiding in the bushes right now waiting to steal your wallet, you're crazy.
You know what? It's really funny because they were saying how much business, like a couple $100 million worth of business they could get out of this free concert.
Yeah.
And I said, who are all these business people? They're the pickpockets, the
Yeah.
three-card Monte players.
Yeah.
These are the business people who will benefit.
Yeah, who's going to get business in the park, for Christ's sake?
Those little carts that hold the drinks and the hot dogs couldn't possibly make that much money.
Yeah, I hear you.
Howard, you know what's really funny when you go to one of these concerts?
What?
There's all these vendors that sell stuff illegally.
Yeah.
So what they do is they get like baby carriages and they stick like Budweisers in them and sell them at like $5 a pop.
Is that right?
Yeah. Nice.
Those are the business people.
Baby carriages filled with brewskis. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Bummers.
Yeah, it sure is.
Good morning, everyone. This is Scott the Engineer. I just recently quit smoking for the 800th time, but this time it's for real. Even though it's probably too late and the cancer has spread through most of my body, I've decided to quit smoking anyway. Seriously, I'm never going to smoke again. In fact, if you see me smoking anywhere, call 1-800-44-CERN and report me. That's 1-800-44-STERN. If you can prove that I was smoking, you'll win a prize.
Yeah, that would be nice.
We'll give you one of Scott's lungs.
Yeah, he doesn't need them. I hope it rains during the Garth Brooks Central Park
You know
thing.
that rain we had last night? I said, man, this is the wrong day.
Yeah, 2 days early.
Because that was a downpour.
Hey, you're on the air. This is Craig.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
All right, dude.
I'll tell you, man, I'm a striking Teamster. I work for UPS, or I used to, or right now we walked out of our jobs about a week ago.
Yeah, I know. What do you guys get paid, by the way?
Well, I started at $6.69 an hour, and then by now I'm a driver, so I'm making close to $20 an hour.
I had a friend.
Good job, the driver.
I had a friend who worked for UPS. He was really well paid.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I read that the contract that they're, pissed about only offers them like a 30-cent raise an hour?
Yeah, it's hardly anything. It's just peanuts.
I'll take that.
What they're doing is they're subcontracting all these scabs out there that are coming in and basically taking part-time jobs with no benefits.
So you know what to do.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been doing it, man. We've been dumping over brown trucks and everything else down out here in Cleveland.
It's really weird, I said to this guy, I know him as a Teamster, he drives for UPS, I said, when you get to wear a cool uniform like that, why in hell would you strike? I mean, if I could wear one of those brown uniforms and look that foxy, especially the shorts in the summertime.
And that cap.
Oh, the cap.
You wouldn't
Beautiful.
believe it, Howard. That's a bitch magnet, those damn uniforms. You go in there, some of these secretaries, they start going nuts.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Gee.
Like a
I
man in
read a
uniform.
couple of years ago that these were the new sex symbols.
Do you wear the uniform anyway, even though you're on strike?
Yeah, sometimes I'll wear it. I got a little kinky bedroom scene going on where I play a little delivery, but that's about it.
Man. So what do you do? Like, now you're on strike, so, like, have you done anything like cut guys' tires and, dump trucks over and stuff?
Yeah, well, we were down at our hub over here in Cleveland, and they were trying to bring a lot of the management team was driving these feeder trucks that we get.
Yeah, right.
Some of the air trucks. And we were blocking the way, and they actually ran over one of my buddy's legs a little bit and cut him up.
Wow.
So we just started smashing out the windows and shaking the truck, and that guy took off. He had to get a police escort to get out of there. It was
Sounds
crazy.
like fun, huh, Robin?
Oh, sounds like a party.
Yeah, nothing
All
like
in a day's work.
Nothing like going in for a raise.
You know what? I don't think I'll be able to use UPS ever again.
I'm scared of you guys.
Well, don't cross us, and you'll be okay. That's all.
I hear you. Yeah, that brown uniform is dangerously close to a Nazi uniform.
No, I think it's dangerous close to a postal worker uniform.
Well, those guys are almost postal workers.
It's the UPS brown shirts, man. We take care of business.
The brown shirt.
Every guy I know who worked for UPS was always going to be doing something else as soon as he could get it together.
Sure.
And it was always just a temporary thing.
No, this guy actually moved up. He became a driver.
Well, I moved up, but I moved up the ladder hard. I basically put in a lot of overtime and I work Saturdays and Sundays and stuff like that. And
you guys ever take the packages? Do you guys ever steal packages?
Hardly. Sometimes they've had cases of people stealing stuff from jewelry stores. And,
right.
Cat tranquilizer from what is that? The medical clinic for animals.
Yeah, because you can tell what's in the box.
Cat tranquilizer.
Yeah. Well, I never did any of that kind of crap, but some of these younger kids, they're all hopped up on that stuff 24 hours a day.
If somebody's a real prick, do you guys ever toss the stuff and let it crash?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And those boxes that say fragile, you just throw them.
Yeah.
Fragile. I thought that was some Italian letter.
Fragile.
Yeah.
Hey, who's this guy Fragile? Yeah.
We do a little drop kicking of boxes across the United States just to make sure they get there on time. But no, what I was calling about, Howard, is a bunch of us guys from the local 407 got together. We've been out there pretty much all, night and day since this thing started, just basically parking in the parking lot.
I hear you.
And what we did is we went together where our beer ran out, so we had to go to the mall anyways. So we went to that Schnauzer video over there and picked up the copy of Private Parts. There's only one copy left.
Right.
So we watched that. A bunch of guys, most of these guys, I'm personally a fan. I listen to you all the time when I'm driving around, but a lot of these guys, they don't like you at all. They listen to country music and Garth Brooks and everything else.
Bastards.
So, but I'll tell you, everybody was pretty much into the movie.
Well, yeah, it's a good movie, man.
It was an inspiration.
In fact, it's pick of the week.
My video pick this week is Private Parts, the story of shock jock Howard Stern. Now, Stern is the kind of performer you either love or you hate, and although his movie was successful at the box office, I have a notion that a lot of people avoided it because they thought, well, I hate him, so I'm going to hate the movie. Now, in the lower risk category of home video, where not so much is at stake, you'll get a chance to see why so many of the reviews were surprisingly favorable. Private Parts is a smart, funny movie, beginning when Stern was perfecting his feelings of insecurity as an unpopular geek who couldn't get girls to go out with.
Sorry. Excuse me. Would you like to go out Friday night?
No. I have a lot of reading to catch up on. But thank you.
Stern hoped for a radio career even though he was assured he didn't have the voice or the personality to succeed. At first, it looked like the critics were right.
Hi, Ringo. How you doing, me love? I wish you'd play us a little Wipeout this morning. Wake everybody up. Oh, yeah, that was great, Ringo. CCC, AM 1290, FM 107.
Everything fell into place when he abandoned rigid radio format and just started talking honestly about himself. That didn't go over so well with an NBC program director the movie calls Pig Bomb.
He took the show right off the air. What did he take the show off the airport, Pig Bomb? Huh? Open up. Funny, Howard.
Stern and his radio sidekick Robin Quivers played themselves in the movie with the same kind of natural rapport that they have on the air, and the film is a clever attempt to broaden Stern's appeal. It's a very entertaining film. Private Parts, my video pick of the week.
Damn right. And Private Parts, a hit with striking hoodlums coast to coast. That's cool. Letterman did a funny thing about the top 10 striking UPS workers, and he said that like the number one demand that the striking UPS workers want, why don't you put some damn doors on the side of those trucks? I thought that was pretty funny, man. Yeah, that's good, isn't it?
Oh, they got to go deep.
Goddamn trucks. Crying out loud. Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, here's a dude who lost his testicle parachuting. Oh, did we lose him? Oh, he's gone. I'm sorry.
We lost him and he lost his testicle.
Yeah.
Wow. Parachuting.
Yeah. Hi, you're on the air. This is Brian.
Yeah, man, I just want to congratulate you on being number one in Columbus.
Are we?
Yes.
We're number one in Columbus, Robin.
I feel very proud.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Who were we against?
I don't know. You know, it's real funny. I've been reading different articles. You know, I guess the ratings had just come out, and they come out at different times, depending on where you live.
Yeah.
So the ratings came out, and, you know, in some markets, you know, we become number one in a year, some markets 2 years, sometimes 6 months. And the articles are always the same. The first couple of months we're on a market, and you're never number one like in a couple of months. I don't care how well you're doing. And the reporter goes, well, Howard Stern got beaten.
No impact here.
No impact here. And then 6 months later, it's like, wow, Howard Stern made an impact. He just went up in the ratings.
While our backs were turned.
And then like a year later, it's like, well, we were wrong. Howard Stern is now number one. Brad Kava, wasn't that one of the guys who was really putting me down a lot?
I think so.
So he was forced to write an article about how popular we are in San Jose and now San Francisco. Alex Bennett, who we competed with in San Francisco, they just threw off the air. He's completely gone. San Jose stations are doing great in San Francisco. KOME's Howard Stern is first among all important consumers, 2554. You know, I'm not going to read you my positive press. I'd like to read you the negative ones, quite frankly. But then here in Pittsburgh, Howard Stern gaining ground, shock gaining ground. Everybody else kind of stayed the same, and we're the only ones that went up. There's not much movement in the highly competitive morning drive ratings either, except for syndicated Howard Stern. Heard here on WXTX-FM, the self-appointed king of all media continues to inch toward the throne in this market. More than doubling his audience from a year ago. We started as the number 11 morning show, and for a couple of ratings periods, we were still like number 11 or number 8, and everyone was saying, well, we're not having any impact. It's you see, I've been in radio a long time.
The ratings lag behind the actual penetration of the show.
So with that in mind, how well we're doing, and of course in Boston, everywhere that we're doing great, even in Dallas where we're not on the air anymore. Some markets it just takes longer than others.
Yeah, we'll still be number one in Dallas, probably.
Yeah, we'll probably still in the ratings show up pretty good in the ratings. You know, it'll happen. I was reading an article out of Austin. We're not number one there yet, Austin, Texas. They're saying, well, Stern hasn't had a big impact in Austin, Texas. Give it time. I mean, you know, give me a break. Just got there, and there's at least 60 Howard Stern imitators.
Yeah, we got to convince everybody that that's not their material.
Who regularly bash me on the air. Evidently in Austin, Texas are, you know, Bo Diddley and Dumbhead, or whatever the hell their names are. Bo something, and it's a girl and two guys. And evidently they're crowing that they're beating us. It's like man queer in Chicago. Oh, we're beating it. Well, yeah, I just got on the air, douchebag. You're going to get your ass kicked. It's already happening. We're only a point away. But every guy likes to go on the radio immediately and go, we beat Howard Stern.
Well, that's the only time they're going to be able to say it.
Like Drew and Mike in Detroit, who have been stealing from me, I mean, shamelessly. They almost do the exact same show. I mean, yeah, it's going to take me a while when you're doing the exact same show as me.
Well, there's a guy who comes on here at like 9 o'clock at night called Bubba the Love Sponge.
Yeah, Bubba the Love Sponge, another one of our imitators. Does the exact same material from my show in the morning, does it at night.
At least he's doing it at night.
He does it badly.
Yeah, Bubba the Love Sponge. And there's like 30 Bubba the Love Sponges. I mean, what can I tell you? I mean, I'm the most imitated human being on the planet. There isn't an original thought out there. Bubba the Love Sponge is a sponge. That's the correct name for him because he sponges off of everybody. And same with Bo Diddley and Dumbhead in Austin, whatever their names is, Bob and Bo or whatever it is. You think they did something original? I come into town, they were immediately putting lesbians all over the air. So, you know, it takes me a while to get things cooking. But then you take Don Bonyard in Minneapolis, we're already kicking his ass.
Yeah, that didn't take long at all.
We're already, I mean, we're stripping that guy nude in front of all of Minneapolis. He sucks.
He was like one of the worst imitators, probably.
He's the worst. But I have big news here. And listen, Fred, give me something big, will you? Please. Wake up.
Something dramatic, I think,
okay.
is in order here.
Something dramatic.
I don't even know what he's going to say.
I'm proud to announce...
What is that?
What is that? I'm proud to announce I'm pregnant. No. I'm proud to announce the Howard Stern radio program... No, come on, Fred, you're fired.
Okay.
Come on, please, give me something big.
Something, you know, Hollywood.
I'm pleased to announce...
A little notice would have been nice, but that's
okay. No, sometimes it's called working spontaneously.
That's what you get when you work spontaneously.
The Howard Stern Show is going international.
What?
That's right. You might have read about it in the newspapers. I meant to announce it yesterday. I forgot.
We're going to be in Guam now?
We're going to be in Canada, Montreal, Chum FM. Is it Chum FM? Jesus Christ, I hope I'm saying the right thing. Let's see. Howard Stern's Goal, World Conquest. I've always said that this show would... Oh, yeah, Chum. And by the way, CHOM, Chum FM, ironically, was one of those stations I almost went to work at.
I thought so, when you were in Detroit.
Yeah, about 1980. I almost went to work there. They were talking to me about a job.
And they wanted to pay you in...
Canadian money. And once I heard that, I kind of didn't pursue it. I didn't understand it. But we will be on in Canada September 2nd.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
This will mark the first time our show has been syndicated to a station outside of the United States, and I don't mind telling you that there should be more stations soon. With the release of Private Parts, there's a couple of countries that have really been pursuing...
Are you in negotiations with other countries?
Yes. Yeah, I really am. So, we are on in Canada.
Could you have some impact on world peace?
No. Australia, look out. England, look out. I mean, you'll see very soon.
Look out.
And look out for the rest of Canada, too. I think we might have a couple of more Canadian affiliates.
So we're going to be in Montreal?
Montreal, where they really appreciate me.
Oh, God. They speak French there, don't they?
There's a lot of speculation about what kind of impact I'm going to have up in Canada because evidently they're not used to any of this.
No, no.
They interviewed a guy in a newspaper and he was like, oh my God, I don't know.
Ouais, ici c'est bon, vraiment, il n'y a pas de mal ici, quoi. Ici tout est bon, quoi. On vend les marchandises, vraiment everything okay, quoi.
What you said.
He didn't say anything.
He didn't?
No.
Sure he did. That guy's a fan. Anyway,
Now, the biggest thing that they came out with was like 2 months after you came on the air, they like pointed out how your ratings went down, and now you took #1 spot, you're not saying nothing.
Yeah, you know,
that's usually what happens.
It's really funny too because we're like, you know, you see, ratings are really weird. In Philly, it took us 3 years to become #1, and now we beat the all news station, we beat everybody. But I remember when we first went on in Philly, and Philly was real important because that was the first station we syndicated to. That we would literally lay flat for a while and sometimes take a little dip. But I knew in my heart.
At some points, it looked like it was never going to happen.
Yeah, and I knew in my heart it would. I just know the ratings sometimes take time to catch up. People don't like to admit they listen to the show. I really need my listeners, and that means everyone listening this morning, to admit that they listen to the show. You've got to support the show.
I was thinking of something last night.
Yeah.
Or actually, somebody wrote me a letter from Dallas.
Yeah.
And they said, you know what's horrible? Is to know that Howard's on and not be able to hear him.
Right.
They look at their clocks,
yeah.
and they say, oh, it's 8 o'clock. You know, Howard's probably talking about something really great. Or it's 9:30, Robin's starting the news.
Yeah.
And we can't get it.
Well, same thing in Columbus. I'm not telling stories out of school here, but in Columbus, I remember some calls, frustrated, the station frustrated, how come we're not number one? How come we're not number one? Now, for a syndicated show, even to even approach number one is a miracle. People have gotten so used to me becoming number one everywhere.
They wanted to have it immediately.
Yeah, they want to be number one right away. And that's a tremendous pressure on me, I got to tell you. I mean, sometimes I get calls from some of these guys who own the station. They go, gee, you've been on for 6 months. You're not number one. You haven't moved up in the ratings. I go, can you just give it some time?
Well, remember Dallas used to get those calls. Stop the bleeding, Howard.
Yeah, in Dallas. Stop the bleeding. Remember that? We used to get calls from Donna Fidel. Stop the bleeding. What are you going to do? When are you going to become number one? It's nothing I do. It's that the rating service takes a while to catch up to what's going on out on the street. So I used to get a couple of calls from the people who run the Columbus radio station, and they were like, what's going on? I mean, it's Columbus. How come it's not happening yet? That's over there at WBZX, right?
Right.
The Blitz. And I said, guys, please, understand something. You're making me crazy. You got to just leave the show on for a while. It doesn't happen in a day. Because I always laugh when these guys call me and go, when are we going to be number one? I know in Austin, the guy said, when are we going to be number one? You're going to be number one. You're going to be. In Columbus, you think we'd be number one in a day. It just doesn't work that way. There's probably a Howard Stern imitator there. It took a while for people to get hip. You dig?
Yeah, the big thing here is Nationwide Station 97.9. They have a morning zoo, and then as I want to keep going back and forth between two guys called Wags and Elliott.
Wags and Elliott.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, good. Let's kick their ass, because Nationwide Insurance is not exactly the top of my list these days. If you can dig what I'm saying.
I thought that was the greatest thing, was knocking down their mother station of all things, too.
Well, whatever you're talking about, I don't know. Anyway, hey, thanks, man.
All right, man.
Good. Thanks for the good news. I didn't even know we were number one in Columbus. But what are you going to do? One of these days I was bound to find out.
You mean after all those calls, the Columbus people don't tell you?
Yeah. Hey, where's that guy whose girlfriend is dragging him to the Garth Brooks concert? What happened to him? I wanted to talk to that guy. Well, guess he's gone.
They had to start going.
Yeah.
They want to get a good spot.
Yeah. And what's this, man? Hey, you're on the air. What did Ralph do?
Yeah, he sold me the Frankenstein mask.
The Frankenstein mask?
Yeah, at the Von Ghouls over in East Rutherford there.
You're telling me, Ralph? You know what? Ralph once made a Frankenstein mask for me. That remember I did the Herman Munster sketch on WOR. Is that what you're talking about?
Right.
He sold that to you?
Yeah, he sold. Well, not the actual one. He sold a copy of it.
Yeah, and is there a little plaque on it? And it's on a stand?
I don't understand what you mean.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about. I had this thing in my house that Ralph made me.
Yeah.
Like a Frankenstein thing, and I gave it back to him because I said I haven't really been displaying it or anything. So I think he's going around selling that stuff.
Oh, geez.
Well, I also bought the headpiece. I mean,
what'd you pay for it?
Well, I bought the full mask.
How much did you pay?
About about $95.
What an idiot! Did Ralph sell that for $95?
That doesn't sound like a good deal.
And was he go around saying Howard wore it?
No. The thing was, it was a full mask. I saw the headpiece.
This guy can't communicate, can he?
No, and I now know why he buys these.
Yeah, right.
Oh, no.
I wish I could understand you, sir. It's just that your level of communication is so piss poor. It's unbelievable.
And you grew up here, and your first language is English.
Right. Explain to me what you're saying. You ran into Ralph.
Right, at the store. And
at a store.
I asked him about the Sperman, when he did the Sperman show, the Herman Munster show.
The Sperman Munster.
Right.
Okay.
I asked him, do you have that headpiece?
And what'd he say?
He said, yeah, he had it. So he showed it to me. Not the actual one that you wore, but the copy of it.
Right.
I said, that looks pretty good. So I bought that, and plus I bought a full face of him.
What is it, Stuttering John?
No, this guy said that Ralph was saying that it was your mask and everything. That's what he told me.
Did Ralph say it was my mask?
Yeah, well,
yeah.
Same thing you wore. He just.
Are you a stutterer?
No.
Huh.
How old are you?
I'm 40.
And what do you do for a living?
UPS. What do you do, man, really?
No, I'm out of work. I'm on disability.
I can't imagine.
What's the disability, your mouth?
Oh.
What did you do when you worked?
I used to, wash dishes, porter work, and stuff like that.
And how are you disabled?
Hearing and,
Oh, yeah, you're messed up, man. You are really effed up. You did a lot of drugs, didn't you?
Well, I drink.
Yeah, I tell you.
Who doesn't?
You drink a lot, though.
Really?
I say you drink a lot.
Yeah, well, about 2 12-packs a day.
2 12-packs a day.
12?
Yeah.
That's a case of beer a day.
Yeah.
I'm not happy about it, but I do it.
Have you ever heard of water? When you get thirsty?
How do you drink that much fluid? I can't drink that much
I'm
water.
trying to drink that much water.
I can't. I know I'm supposed to be drinking water now. They say drink 8 glasses a day. I can't do that. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it.
Kill your hearing.
Yeah. Speaking of people who drink.
It's the scariest movie ever made. About the most hideous, shriveled up looking geezer that ever lived.
Is it The Mummy?
Is it Frankenstein?
Is it the creature from Alien?
No, much more hideous than that. It's The Relic, starring Don Imus.
Imus?
Don Imus is The Relic. It's the scariest movie ever made about radio's most repulsive gargoyle.
My God, that Don Imus is a beast. I've heard that even blind dogs hump his leg with their eyes closed.
Don Imus is The Relic. 1 hour and 30 minutes of blood-chilling close-ups of Imus's neck and face. It'll make you your pants.
His skin looks like a lizard.
My grandfather looks younger, and he's been dead since 1993.
Some scenes may not be suitable for children. Witness the brutal duck quacking scene.
Hi, it's Imus in the morning. It's today's weather, and did you want the 5-day forecast too, or?
And the multiple lung collapse scene. There is no end to Imus's scary talent. Film critic Rex Reed says,
"It's sickening. I hated the movie, but I like the Imus action figure that drinks vodka and then pees on itself in the optional phone booth. I was also enchanted by the Charles McCord doll, whose nose fits in Imus's rear, and the brother doll that just takes up space."
Don Imus is The Relic. Starts this Halloween.
Yes, very nice.
Howard Stern, the bad boy of launch radio.
Want to do the homeless game? Because they would like to win my money back.
That's what we did, was learn that Ralph sold your man.
What?
You're on the wide open road. You hear the roar of engines. You're surrounded by heavy metal chrome and thousands of people in the
Brooklyn, like Oprah.
Hi, I'm Ralph Sorella. I do styling for the E! Show. This involves blowing out Howard's hair in the morning and taking care of his clothes. I do makeup, special costumes and props, and also pull music for the show bumpers.
Isn't it funny how much stuff he does, but meanwhile, the only job he has is with me?
I think he needs an update of his duties.
Yeah. The sea there is. That's a cool song. Every once in a while we play these bumpers, and I want to hear the whole song. You know? My favorite new song, though, is the Baba Boo.
Oh, yeah, you, my boss man. Please don't think of me as queer. But, boss, if you need a release, you know that I am near. I am so friggin' near. But first I need a beer. But I am 100% definitely not queer.
Nice job. Yeah, that thing's climbing the charts right here on the show. Probably be played on more radio stations around the country, but they're anti-Baba Booey because it's from this show. Okay, now it's time to learn how we can cure our obesity with breathing. This woman swears we breathe wrong, that's why we're fat. And I don't know, man.
We're not going to see her. She's going to be on the phone.
I got a picture of her. Is this Pam?
Pam, are you talking about you have a picture of me?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
I got a picture of you because I found your article in a book, or I found you're like sort of like. I just found a picture of you. You wearing this big silly hat?
Yeah, I don't have it on right now, but in that picture I was.
You're not bad looking, but you ought to lose the hat. She's wearing a hat.
What's the hat about?
I don't know. What's that about?
Well, I have a hat collection. I just like to wear hats. It's something different.
I mean, you're trying to get people to take you seriously.
Yeah, no one could take her seriously with this hat on. Look at this hat. It's like, first of all, it's too small for your head.
Oh, no, it's the perfect size.
Oh, no, a real dumb hat.
Yeah, it's not even a cowboy hat. It's like a...
It's like, like your mother would wear that hat.
Like an Amish would wear that hat. You look Amish with that hat.
Oh, I do?
What are you, on the way to church?
And you're a nice-looking broad.
Well, thank you.
I mean, I figure you're about, what, 40?
You are exactly right.
Yeah, I got you pegged.
We're going to sign you up for the circus house.
Yeah, how tall do you think I am?
I'm going to say you're a tall broad. I'm going to say you're about 6 feet.
I am almost 6 feet. You're pretty.
Oh, my God. How am I doing? I swear that's not on here.
Reading that in an article.
Robin, read this. I swear there is no
because
statistics.
We are going to the circus if you're this guy.
Robin, send me to the circus. I don't know if I can do this under pressure. No, she looks like a tall, I would say you're about a B cup.
Yeah, roughly.
You're not a C.
What else can you tell us, Howard?
You're not a C, right?
No.
Maybe you're an A.
Well, closer to B. You got it right.
Yeah, I thought I was right.
You're 100%.
What size is her shoe?
I'm going to guess, Jesus Christ, a shoe, huh? You want me to go down that far, huh?
Now, this one you're going to get wrong.
I'm going to say a woman's size 8.
And a half.
Whoa!
Oh, man. This is bad.
What, that I'm so good at this? You know what it is? I'm so good at sizing up a broad. Is this amazing?
This is horrible.
Now, okay, if you can guess my daughter's name, you'll really be scoring.
Well, I don't know, but if I can do that, then I'm Kreskin.
We're going on the TV infomercial for Psychic Telephone Network.
Well, let's see, you're kind of goofy with the hats. I can. Let me
got
just.
One of those Sky, Air, Wind, Fire names.
She might, because she's into breathing and losing weight. It could either be Sky or give me 3 choices: Sky, Air, Earth, or Heather. That's 4.
Or Heather. No, you missed it totally. She's named after a sea, actually. A sea in the South Pacific.
Fred? No.
Fred. You got it.
Fred?
No, her name's Jasmine.
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 Yeah, you knew, but at least we were close. We knew it would be a hippie name.
Yeah, well, that's kind of a hippie name.
Yeah, I can tell you're a hippie broad. How come my phone sounds? How come she sounds so low on the phone?
So low?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see something. I got a theory on this. Hold on, okay?
Okay.
I got a feeling I don't work the phones properly. Like if they're flashing, they're on hold, right? I wonder if I have any open lines. It doesn't sound like I have an open line, do I?
Not this time.
Can you hear her all right? All right, say something now.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right. Anyway, so now that I've guessed everything about you.
Tell me about my book.
Yeah, well, that's what I want you to tell me.
You've written a whole book?
Written a whole book, yeah.
Now, you're telling me breathe. You know what? I'm not going to go into all the things that you say here because she says, like, breathing can help you with a whole bunch of things that people don't use their breathing properly and all that. Just tell me, can breathing make A, your testicles bigger, B, your penis bigger, your
Why
breast...
do you want big testicles?
I want bigger ones.
Well, we could do an experiment. I've never really checked it out. I've seen them beforehand, but I never checked it out after.
You think his testicles could be choking, and that's why they're
not getting enough air?
I believe it. I believe it could work. You could certainly try it.
But in all seriousness, you claim in your new book that the reason most Americans are fat is because we breathe improperly?
Exactly.
Why don't we know how to breathe?
And how come Biafrans know how to breathe?
Well, 9 out of 10 people don't breathe properly. We're getting about a fourth of the oxygen we could be getting. Our lungs can take in like 2 gallons of oxygen. And for the most part, we're taking in like 3 or 4 pints. So think about how you'd feel if you're getting a fourth of the food you needed or a fourth of the sleep you needed. You'd be really sucking wind, which is exactly what happens when people don't get enough oxygen.
How do I get enough oxygen into my system?
I'll tell you what you can do. Since you like to kind of get into this, why don't you lay on the floor and put a book on your belly? And when you inhale, you want to make sure that book's going up. I mean, that's the best.
Are we talking about diaphragmatic breathing?
Exactly.
Ooh, Robin.
That's it?
Well, no, there's
easier said than done, my dear.
that you can do, but that's the crux of it. You want to be breathing deep into your belly. Most people breathe into their chest. That's why they don't get enough oxygen.
Can breathing make your breast bigger? Obviously not. You only have a B.
But I used to have an A before I started.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. You're thin?
I'm what?
Are you thin?
Am I thin?
Yeah.
Well, guess her weight, Maestro.
Because I breathe properly. But I tell you what got me into this?
I'm going to say she weighs 150 or 145.
No.
What do you weigh? What do you weigh?
About 140. But I'm
all right, that was close. 140.
What's that?
You weigh 140?
Exactly.
Do you have belly flab on you?
No.
Do you have that little... Can you pinch a little bit of flab?
If I really worked at it, I possibly could find some, but not really.
You're saying because you breathe properly.
What's that?
You don't do anything else but breathe.
Oh, no, I do other things, too, but I actually discovered this because I'd had a baby, and so I was a little bit overweight. You know how you are that you're after a baby. And I started doing these breathing exercises for energy. I wasn't thinking of losing weight. I mean, I figured I'd lose the weight when my daughter graduated from high school. But anyway, I started doing these breathing exercises for energy, and in the course of this 3-week breathing regime that I was doing, I ended up losing 10 pounds, and so that's what kind of led me to draw the book. And I started doing research and everything, and one thing led to another. And
when did your husband head for the hills?
I don't have a husband.
I knew it.
Never have had a husband.
No.
Oh, you are a hippie.
How'd you have a baby?
Black guy?
This guy passed in the night. No, actually, it's a long story. I don't want to hear about it.
Some guy came through the night, and he did you, and then he ran off and gave you a baby?
Well, we were breathing together, and one thing happened, and,
Hey, I'll breathe with you.
Yeah.
Johnny Appleseed visited you. No kidding.
Yeah.
Hey, you're one hot little hippie, babe. I'll tell you that. I like what I'm hearing from you. Hello?
Yeah, I'm right here.
I like this.
I gotta respond to that.
Yeah. So, okay, if we breathe properly and we buy your book, you're telling me we're going to lose weight.
You will lose weight. You'll have more energy. I mean, there's so much.
So you can't tell us that people have lost hundreds of pounds, but you can lose 10.
You know what? When this happened to me, I started thinking back at this girl I knew, and she actually lost 80 pounds over the course of 9 months because she was doing this breathing exercise.
Maybe because she was breathing so much, she didn't sit and put food in her mouth.
Well, that's part of it. No, but actually what happens, oxygen is the fuel that runs your body.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have enough fuel, your metabolism slows down because your cells get clogged up. And actually metabolism, people think, that's, how much you can eat. But metabolism is like how fast your hair grows. Like, hair with all your hair, you probably have a pretty good metabolism. You probably breathe a lot.
That's right. I do breathe a lot. I have a big nose. So I'm constantly breathing.
Maybe that's your secret.
Yeah, that is my secret. I have a huge nostrils and nose.
But anyway, once you have...
Shouldn't you breathe through your nose? Isn't that true?
You should breathe through your nose. I mean, some of the breathing exercises in the book, you actually breathe through your mouth, depending on, what you're doing it for. But for the most part, just an everyday breathing, your 20,000 breaths you take a day, breathe through your nose.
You're telling me if I buy your book and I breathe properly and do the exercises, I'll be thin?
Yes, and you'll have a lot more energy. You'll have no stress, although I doubt if you have much stress anyway.
Oh, yeah, you don't know.
Well,
all right, listen.
There's a lot of good benefits of breathing properly.
And first of all, I've always said one thing, Robin. You want to lose weight? I'm writing a book about this. Put a belt around your mouth. And
yeah, put that book over your mouth.
Yeah, put Pam's book over your mouth, and that'll block the food from going in.
Duct tape works well, too.
But I'm talking about this belly fat. Like, even me, I run, I lift weights, I eat properly. I always have a little bit of flab on my stomach.
Well, try the breathing and see what happens. I think you might be happy with it.
I saw a thing on Hard Copy last night. They were saying that now guys are going for this quickie liposuction.
Oh, yeah, they're getting everything that women get.
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting liposuction right on my stomach.
So you can have the abs?
Yeah, I'll have big flat abs. Why not?
Do it right on your show.
Nah, I'm not going to do it on the show because I'm a big pussy and I'll be crying through the whole thing. But the guy says it hurts no more than if you did like a really intense workout. You'd be real sore afterwards.
Well, you can't do that.
What?
Under intense work.
I've never felt that kind of soreness. But wouldn't that be cool? Like you wake up, man, and then you get rid of that little belly fat?
Well, if you're getting that vain.
Yeah, oh, hell yeah. I know a lot of people are saying, with that face, why would he be vain? But I'm going to fix that too, man. I'm working into the nerve to get that nose job. I'm going to be so goddamn handsome. You're not going to be able to keep your hands off me, Pam.
You're really funny. I can't wait to see all these changes.
So, Pam, you never got married?
No, I've never been married.
When's the last time you had a man?
Oh, you always ask that question. Probably 2 months ago.
Oh, really?
Probably.
Where'd you get him?
Oh, he kind of stoned by. In fact, talking about liposuction, he's a guy that wanted to do liposuction. He was telling me about it, and I said, do these breathing exercises instead. And he said, that's a bunch of baloney. He didn't want to do them. Finally did do them, and he ended up losing like 30 pounds.
And maybe you and I ought to get together and practice some of these breathing exercises.
Well, I'm a breathing coach, so I actually do, coach people one-on-one on breathing.
Yeah, you got to get rid of that hat, though.
There's a living in coaching people on breathing?
Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, yeah, this is a big occupation. In fact, a lot of the striking UPS workers are going into that.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Cross-training.
Hey, Pam, thanks. The book is called Jumpstart Your Metabolism with the Power of Breath.
Yeah, and can I give you an 800 number if people want to call?
Go ahead.
It is 1-800-725-3173, and it's extension 9717.
And worst comes to worst, you just take, like Robin said, put Pam's book over your mouth and it'll make you stop eating. Thanks, Pam.
Thanks a lot.
All right, that's Pam, man. She got some angle on losing weight, but...
Breathing.
Maybe there's something to it. I don't know.
Might as well try anything.
I don't trust broads with those kind of hats, but I'll tell you, she didn't seem that wacky, you know what I mean? She didn't seem that wacky.
You'd go past the breathing thing, and there's got a lot of wackiness there.
Yeah, I know.
Guy sort of dropping by in the night, giving her babies and stuff.
Yeah, real good. Hi.
Hello?
Yeah, Angel.
Yeah.
What's up?
I just called to say that woman is a nut.
Well, I wish I still had her on the phone.
Do you know her?
I wish you. Do you know her personally, or?
No, I don't know her personally. I don't want to know her personally.
So you called like a second too. She's a foxy lady?
She's a foxy lady.
Yeah. I know.
I have worked for chiropractors. I know that you're not into it.
Chiropractors are quacks.
No, they're not.
I think they are.
Oh, no. Well, let me tell you something. If you get the right one.
Yeah, I'll go search for one.
And they do neurovascular work.
Yeah.
Okay. Fit for Life is the way to go.
Fit for Life is bull.
What?
Fit for Life is bull.
It's bull?
Bull.
I lost 50 pounds.
Honey, anyone can, anybody can make up a diet, and if you follow it, you lose weight.
Right, sure.
Of course you lost 50 pounds.
Mean that you restrict your
intake. Fit for Life is a certain way of losing your weight. And I lost 50 pounds in 6 months.
Hey, Pam. You there?
Yeah.
This woman's bad-mouthing you.
Who?
Pam?
Who's Pam?
No, Howard, she's not on. We're getting her on now.
Don't get her on. Forget it. Too late. Moment passed.
Who's Pam?
Pam was that lady who wrote the book.
You're saying is a crazy one.
I was going to get her on the phone so you two could yell at each other, but you know what? You're both nuts. Who cares?
Because you're just calling to advocate another diet.
That's all.
Just because it worked for you this time.
I'll tell you something. I've learned one thing about losing weight, man, and this is the God's honest truth. You got to eat, like, just sort of... Remember, like, when we were in school, Robin, they had the 4 food groups?
Mm-hmm.
And it's still true to this day. You got to have a little bit of protein. You got to have a little bit of carbohydrate. You got to have a little bit of, your fruits, your vegetables, all that kind of stuff.
Your grains.
And you got to have a little dairy, and that's it. And a little bit of fat. Because you need some fat to keep the whole system lubed. And that's it. And you just got to get the right amounts. For you, for your body. That's it. There's really no, all these, eat. This one guy goes, I don't know if it's Fit for Life or what, but the guy goes, just eat fruit in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And don't combine your carbohydrates with your protein. The food combining? What a crock of crap. I'd rather be a Scientologist than follow that. All right? I swear to God. Hey, somebody sent me a letter and said Greta Van Susteren on CNN is a Scientologist.
Could be.
Maybe.
Sure.
I don't know. I wonder if that's true.
With her wacky way of viewing the world, I wouldn't doubt it.
I think so. I think so. Homeless game coming up. I got to get to that in just a couple of seconds. Also, there was a couple of things I just wanted to comment on that I saw in the newspaper. So, this is pretty funny. You know that guy who's on trial right now for blowing up
the World Trade Center?
The World Trade Center. So they have, they don't allow any cameras in the courtroom, unfortunately, because that would be a fun trial to watch. So they have a court artist who sits there and draws his picture all day, and evidently she's a real hot blonde. I mean, a piece of ass. And this guy, Ramzi Youssef, he hasn't even been paying attention to the trial. He's trying to pick her up.
Is that weird?
Yeah, so he went up to her and he said, listen, if I get off on this charge, would you go out with me? So the court artist said, didn't answer him yes or no. So everyone said, well, what, are you going to go out with this guy? And she said, well, I really didn't want to say yes or no because, what was the reason? Because...
I don't know what her reason was.
Yeah, she had something, she goes, I got it right here.
Yeah.
I didn't want to burst his bubble. He can dream, she said. He's already serving a life sentence, and I don't want to crush his hopes.
Crush his hopes for what?
I don't know, man. It's weird. I'm going, wow. How come chicks are always crushing my hopes?
Get her in here.
Yeah, never mind the woman who says
worried about a guy who blew up some buildings.
Never mind the woman who, who says you can lose weight by breathing. I'm saying, what the hell? Why are women so sensitive to Youssef Yamarez, or whatever his name is?
His last name is Youssef. Ramzi Youssef.
Ramzi Youssef. Now, here's a great piece of press on Larry King. I always said Larry King was wacky. And the last time I was on Larry King, I played it pretty straight. The first time I was on Larry King years ago, I asked him about all this stuff, and Larry, threw me off the show. And finally, someone's writing about it on page 6. I assume this is Richard Johnson. Lady Killer Larry's wacky ways. Listen to this. Now that the last of the Red Hot Lovers, Larry King, is getting hitched for the 7th time. And the reason I harp on Larry King is because it really kills me that all the politicians and all the respected people, they all love going on the Larry King show. But this guy really does have some history.
He's out there.
So now that he's getting married, a lot of the women are coming up who said, Larry hit on him. Sure to rile the Talkmeister, the profile in the new Vanity Fair. Vanity Fair is doing a hatchet job on everyone.
Vanity Fair.
That's a cool magazine. I'm going to start subscribing to Vanity Fair. If they do articles about Larry King and our mayor, I got to read them. I don't know if they're true or not, but the one on Larry King, I believe. Vanity Fair reminds us that King is a man who was once arrested for larceny, who scammed loans from banks, who has compulsively deceived the women he loves, who has been the target and the instigation of litigation in 4 different states, who declared bankruptcy not once but twice. That means he stiffed people twice.
Yes.
And who has now proposed marriage 9 times. 2 engagements were broken off. I mean, that guy on CNN is a walking nightmare.
Right. For about an hour, he can hold it together.
Even worse, the magazine quotes old acquaintances such as Washington journalist Sandra McElwain, who once interviewed King at his apartment, and she asked him, is there something that you want to do with your life that you haven't done yet? At that point, he said yes, and the next thing she knew, this creature in a jumpsuit flung himself across a glass coffee table filled with sorts of spiky objects, and I hear in my ear, I want to kiss you. I want to kiss you.
Hey, now.
And the person landed on top of her, meaning Larry.
He just launched himself.
She says, I was stunned. King denies all of this.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
He always does.
Yeah, well, he denies everything. In a jumpsuit. That's the frightening. Larry King in a jumpsuit?
Yeah, I think it was Elvis's.
And another woman named Alicia Mundy. She's the Washington bureau chief for Media Week, whatever that is. She says Larry grabbed her hand and gazed into her eyes at a restaurant and started singing Stardust and other songs. And she said, I was like, oh, my God, let me die now. He's holding my right hand, which has my fork with a piece of crab cake. I finally had to, wrestle the fork free. At one point, I actually took a bite.
What, was she on a date with him?
Yeah. Oh, she was just having dinner with him. But he started in the middle of the restaurant singing and grabbing her hand.
We've heard these stories before about him being like a little songmeister with his women.
At one point, she took a bite while Larry was holding her hand. She took a bite with her fork while he's holding the hand. With the 2 hands on the fork. She said the only thing that saved her was Larry King had to leave for a taping of his show.
Thank God.
And then one of the guys in the restaurant walked up to her and said, most women stop eating when Larry starts singing. So evidently he does this regularly.
Yeah, this is in fact, I remember the last wife saying that one of the ways he romanced her was he started singing romantic songs to her, like those ballads.
Isn't that weird? Like I would die rather than sing to a woman in a restaurant. But
yeah, especially if you're not a singer.
Yeah, he's actually done it, and it's worked. Because I see guys on the side of the street sometimes when a beautiful woman walks by, and sometimes not even a beautiful woman. They'll walk by and they go, pss, 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 like how you call a cat. Yeah, they go. You've had guys do it to you.
Sure.
It's so good loving somebody when somebody loves you back. Girl, that's the fact. To be loved.
You've actually had a heavyweight champion.
It's the only thing my heart desires. You appreciate.
Yeah, but this guy's been punched in the head a few times. That's world champion
Joe Frazier.
Joe Frazier singing Robin. He wanted you real bad. But anyway, so I've heard guys go, pss, 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 and I always say, I want to meet the woman that goes,
responds to that?
But somebody must respond to it. And I want to meet the woman that sits in a restaurant and hears Larry King singing.
And goes for it.
And goes for it.
Well, one of them was his last wife.
Because when Joe Frazier was singing to you, there was no way you were getting romantic.
No, this is not the way to cut to my heart.
I love you, Robin.
That's it.
That's it. Be straightforward. Well, what a resume on this Larry King, man. I mean, the stories about this guy, he is the most fascinating man.
And he never writes these in his books. That's not what I resent.
Arrested for larceny, scammed loans from banks, compulsively deceived women, target and the instigation of litigation in 4 different states.
What is that all about?
Declared bankruptcy not once or twice, but twice. Has proposed marriage 9 times.
Let's get his rap sheet.
Yeah. Well, we got a big picture of Larry King's
mugshot.
Mugshot. Yeah, we got it right behind me. It sits behind me every day for inspiration.
Inspiration.
Yeah, to show you how bad people can sink in life. Unfriggin' believable.
But keep going. Look at Larry.
Yeah, Larry's doing it.
We can bounce back.
mystery song. Name the artist performing this song.
Listen carefully.
To imitate the season.
You know who that is?
It just goes in a circle like the rising of the tide.
The answer when we come back.
We'll play mystery record when we come back. See, think about that song. Give me a call if you know who it is. I'll give you prizes. And then I'll get to the homeless game, too, because I want to win back my $50 this morning. I really
you
do.
finally paid me.
Right.
The new 92.3 K-Rock.
92.
K-Rock.
Stuttering John versus Larry King.
They say that you knew Sandy Koufax. How about Amelia Earhart?
Amelia Earhart, casually.
The Easter Bunny?
Frequently.
You know what time it is?
No.
Isn't it time for you to propose?
Don't lie about your name.
How do you mean?
Enjoy the book.
Wow, I'm just asking a question. Will you see Fault Man, Larry?
What an entertainer you are, Larry. I want to marry you myself. You're listening to a man with only one wife, but a great sense of humor. Eric Norris's boss, Howard Stern.
That's right. All right. Did you figure out who the mystery song is? Neither did I.
Can you play it again?
All right. If you call me up and you can tell me who this is, I'll give you... What am I giving you? Baba Booey never told me what the prize was.
We just ran out to get it.
Yeah, he went out to get the prize.
Baba Booey.
What would be the prize? I don't think we have any good prizes.
Oh, it's probably a CD 6-pack.
If he's trying to pawn that off, I ain't doing it.
That might be it. Actually, I thought we were going to play amongst ourselves, but buy a CD 6-pack or a $250 gift certificate to Princeton Ski Shop.
All right, that's good. Every time he's talking, that hand is going up and down.
And that noise.
Yeah. I've got more faxes of Gary nude with a naked man and chocolate bars. The funniest stuff you ever saw. Fantastic. All different kind of faxes. Here's one very simplistic. Did you see this one? Look at that one right there.
I didn't see that
it's like a caveman drew it. And there's one of Gary with 2 penises and saying "I love chocolate." See that one? There it is. Yeah. And then here's one of Gary going, "Hey, are you going to give me a treat?" Yeah. Now keep going. I'll give you a creamy filling. Oh. There it is. There's that one.
Oh, Jesus. That's like a whole cartoon, it's got frames.
Gary's first grade report card. Math D, English C-, organizational skills A+. And here's another one with Gary with his pants down looking for treats.
I didn't have my pants down.
I know, but this is how he drew it.
A little license.
That's all. Poetic license. That's all right. Can't argue with that.
Looking at the other puppet.
Yeah.
Something new every day.
Yeah. Gary now has another puppet in his lap.
He's got a new hat and glasses and he's a black guy.
Right. So anyway, let's play mystery record. If you guess what it is, I can give you a CD 6-pack, which is like 6 good CDs.
Or a $200 gift certificate to Princeton Ski Shop.
How about both?
Exactly.
All right.
It's $250.
All right, here we go.
Thank you.
Here's a song for you who search for reasons.
Actor?
Yes. Kept on record in town hall. I wish I could assist you in your quiz.
Al Sharpton?
No. Somehow I can't seem to think of any questions I would like to ask.
So many of these TV guys who put out bad records.
I know. I think they all get a record deal.
I know, and it's all the same. I think it's all the same musicians that play on them.
The poor musicians. Is that Leonard Nimoy?
No, it's not.
I don't know. I wonder if they thought this was good.
Is this a big song?
I think pretty well known.
Like the rising of the tide.
Sounds real wimpy.
Although when this was put out, the person wasn't a big star yet, so it's not.
Right.
It wasn't one of those records where they took Spock and so they were going to sell a lot of records.
Yeah, right. It was before the guy got famous.
Which makes it even worse because
is he a famous singer now?
No, we wouldn't know this person for singing at all.
Right, he's an actor.
Yeah.
And not a wimpy actor.
Well,
he's not saying that either.
I'm not saying that either.
That sounds like a real wimp. Is that guy from Planet of the Apes?
Roddy McDowell?
Yeah.
No.
God, he sounds like that. I hear they're making a movie out of Planet of the Apes. Did you know that?
Planet of the Apes was a movie.
No, I mean a new one. You know, like a new Planet of the Apes, aren't they?
Well, I've been hearing that for a long time.
With Arnold Schwarzenegger or something?
That'd be great.
Yeah.
I'm sure Roddy McDowell will be all irritated that he won't be in the movie. All those guys will be all...
Yeah, I mean, like, hey, get a life.
I'm happy taking less.
Chevy Chase?
What makes you say that?
Because it sounds like him.
Well, then that's what it is.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was going to say
You just ruined the game. I just ruined the game. I swear, yeah.
No,
it sounded like Chevy Chase to me.
We were going to give a prize.
Well, I bet you they still don't know. Watch. No, watch. How would I know? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? I cheated? Why would I cheat at my own game?
I don't know.
You guys are nuts.
Don't say you guys. It was Gary who ran.
No, even when I guessed that woman's height and everything, you guys thought I was cheating. Why would I do that?
It's funny.
I don't know.
You did have notes in front of you for that.
No, but it was just her book review. That's all.
How would I know it didn't give a description of her?
Because I wouldn't do that. Hey, you're on the air.
I definitely knew that was Cherry Chase.
You did?
Definitely.
All right, so you win. Then you win.
Howard?
It's a cool way to play a game. You give them the answer and see if they still know it. Maybe they'll disagree.
No, it definitely sounded like Chevy.
Okay.
Hey, Howard, can I just ask you something, please? My mother's birthday is August 27th, and she's going to be 69 years old.
69 is a very sexy number.
Howard, she's a very big fan of yours.
Yeah.
I just wondered if you could just wish her a happy birthday.
Oh, come on, get off it. This isn't the morning zoo.
Her name is Estelle.
Yeah, well. All right, hold on for your prize, okay?
Thanks, Howard.
I love how people listen to this show every day. They never hear us mention anybody's name. They're always saying, could you mention my name on the air?
Yeah. Birthdays.
And then, could you wish me a happy birthday?
This isn't Wonderama. They used to do that on Wonderama.
It's not, the end of Romper Room either.
Nobody wants to start getting... You start opening up those floodgates and wishing people happy birthday on the air, forget
That's all we'll do.
We'll be a zoo in no time.
Don't you get like 10 of those requests a day, Howard?
Uh-huh.
People you just run into ask you for all sorts of silly stuff like that?
Yeah, like I'm the merry mailman.
Could you just say my name?
Now, you open up that can of worms, you're in big trouble. That's worse than when Gary opened up his molestation can of worms. Oh, man.
But first I need a beer. But I am 100% definitely not queer.
Nice song. We're working on a bit for a follow-up to that.
We're not done?
No, Gary's follow-up hits. Gotta get you into my butt. Gotta get you into my butt. And the Fool on the Radio. You know.
What do we only own Beatles records?
Well, yeah, I mean, for this. How about Fixing a Mole? I'm fixing a mole on my face and whatever, I don't know. And the whole album will be called Flabby Road because Gary put on some weight. But now I understand why, because he was molested. And chocolate was used as an incentive. Yeah.
I'm probably thinner than I should be at this point.
Right. You're probably huge.
Yeah, they should be getting you out of an apartment with a crane.
I have never, ever, ever blamed my weight on that, and I hate people that do that.
Well, I'm blaming it. I'm doing it for you. You can hate me.
You don't have to blame your weight on anything.
Blame it on eating.
Yeah, but there's a reason you have compulsive chocolate. Because didn't you, after you got molested, weren't you offered chocolates as treats?
Something like that.
As you say, treats.
And now it's like you don't have to do anything for the chocolate. You can just have it whenever you want.
I don't even have to work on them now. I have my own chocolates.
I'm going to eat all the chocolates I want.
Hi, Melanie. You're on the air.
Hello?
Hi.
Is this Howard?
Yes.
Hey.
Hey, now.
Now, you make me feel so good when I didn't know that. Well, what can I say?
What can I say?
We don't know what you have in mind.
Well, I do everything to myself.
You do a lot of things to yourself while you listen to the show?
Yes.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Well, why don't you do them now and just make the noises?
Yeah, why don't you do everything to... You mean you're telling me... You get... Thank you. You get off on my voice so much?
Yes, I do.
And you find me so sexy that you do stuff to yourself during the show?
Yes, I do. I wake up every morning.
How old are you?
21.
21 years old. And what do you do for a living?
Nothing. I'm a mom.
Nothing wrong with that. 21.
Mom?
21's a perfect age.
Yep.
And it sounds like you're ready to take care of kids.
Yeah.
I don't suppose the baby needs anything.
You don't sound like you have a lot of living to do.
No, I don't have. Well, no. Well, I just hang out and do whatever.
Are you married?
No, I'm not married.
You're a black chick?
No, I'm white.
You're a white girl? You're not married? You got a baby at 21?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Well, I don't know. I thought the guy loved me, and he didn't. He left like 2 months ago.
Mm.
But he still hangs out with me and stuff, and we're trying to get back together.
Are you really good looking?
Yeah. I'm 5'3", I weigh 115, I have green eyes, red hair.
It's like a witch.
A witch?
You got a hot little body?
Yeah, I do.
What cup?
What cup's 34C?
Wow. 5'3" with a 34C?
How old's the baby?
8 months.
Oh, that's a lot of breast milk in there.
Not anymore.
Really?
No, I didn't breastfeed.
And you got a really cute face?
Yeah, I got a really cute face.
All right, let me hear you get yourself off. Are you naked right now?
Yeah, I'm naked.
Where are you, laying in bed?
Yeah.
Where's the baby?
Actually, I'm laying. The baby's has been taking a nap.
Nap?
Yeah.
8 o'clock in the morning?
Yep. Well, he's been up since 6.
Wouldn't it be great if kids could just nap all the time?
That would be great.
Until
Yeah.
they're like 21.
Yeah, and then when they wake up, we can hang out with them. All right, so you're naked,
Right.
and now you must be totally sexually stimulated because you're on the phone with me.
Yeah, oh my, you can't. I'm shaking.
Do I need to talk while you do this?
Yes.
All right, and we're going to actually hear you?
Yeah.
All right, well, why don't you get in the mood and do everything that you do to yourself?
I've been in the mood all morning.
All right, so you're ready and you've been touching yourself?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want me to start talking?
Yeah.
All right. What's your first name again?
Melanie.
Not Melanie Griffith, are you?
No.
Let me talk to you, honey.
This is
I bet you're a bad girl, right?
I'm very bad.
And I bet you've been real horny. I bet you're just laying there naked thinking about me. Let me tell you, if I was over there right now, you wouldn't believe it, what I would do to you. You know how your fingers are all over yourself?
All over. I'm loving myself.
My fingers would be so mischievous. You understand what I'm saying? Because I have bad fingers. My fingers are possessed by Satan. And they would really take advantage of you.
I'd like that.
I can barely hear you.
I'd like that.
I don't hear you getting off on my...
I am.
You are?
I
I don't know. I don't hear it so much.
Oh, because
You don't know my long hair in your face?
I love it. I love it.
And I'd be kissing your neck, and then I would tie you up,
And tickle me.
tickle you, and tickle your feet. And you'd be so mad at me waiting for sex. Screaming, waiting for sex, but I'd make you wait for it. And I'd kiss your thighs.
Yeah.
And just when you think I was going to really pleasure you, I'd pull back
Why?
because I'm going to torture you.
Torture me.
I'm torturing you.
Torture me.
Yes. You're naked. You're tied to the bed. I'm going to play with it with my hands.
Okay.
And then I'm going to saw off your feet so you can't walk away. I'm just kidding. Wait, that ruined it. And then I'm gonna,
that was good.
and then I'm going to, you know where. I can't say on the radio.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
In a very bad place. All right? Both sound like you can handle it.
Oh, some.
That's right. And my foot. My foot's going to disappear. I can't tell you how, but it will. Because of the radio, you know. You can't.
Yeah, all right. I like this puff, but it doesn't really help me out here.
No?
What? What doesn't help you out?
Talking about sticking everything.
All right, okay. You want romance. All right.
I love it when you talk like
Well, I'm trying to also be funny when my audience is sitting in their cars.
that. Right,
I can't just, be getting you off.
right.
But all right, I'll give you about a minute of pleasure, all right? You ready?
Wait, I got pleasure.
Are you done?
Yeah, I just... I like to do it when I'm not talking on the phone.
All right, well, whatever. Well, then tape record it and send it in to us.
Okay, well, can I say something else?
What?
How come you get all the naked girls to come in and Robin doesn't get to see any naked men?
I don't want to.
Yeah, please.
I want to.
Who wants a bunch of naked guys down here? Wacko. She said she gets herself off during the show. I start talking to her. I don't hear her getting herself off. And then I say I'm going to saw off her feet and hide my thumbs. She don't like it.
That's not helping.
Yeah, it's not helping. It's turning her off. Hey, we're going to play the homeless game. Let's do that, all right? Because I really want to win back my money. Let's do a quick...
What are we playing for today?
Let's get someone on the phone. We're going to play for a round-trip tickets to Athens, Greece.
Ooh.
Courtesy of Tower Air. Nice trip.
Hey, I'd take that trip.
You're damn right you'd take it. You know who would take it?
I know who would take it.
Robin Rosinski, our producer of our E-show. She went on a vacation to Athens.
No, she went to the islands. I don't know where she flew into.
I think she flew right into a man. Now, she's telling me she flew over to Greece.
Yeah.
2 seconds, she said all she was going to do is wear that little sundress she wears.
She was packing a bunch of bikini bottoms.
And that's it.
And that was it.
Yeah, because no tops, because over there everyone sunbathes topless. And she was just going to go over there for adventure for a week by herself.
Right.
She said within 2 minutes she's living in some rich guy's villa.
Does she want to talk about this?
I don't know. Come in here. Robin.
I better warn you, Howard. She's probably going to hate me for this, but she's getting all twitchy and stuff because, you were talking about some stuff that was going on in the vacation that's coming up soon. Might not be taken.
Yeah.
She got a plane ticket.
Right.
So she started to get nervous that maybe we're not taking our vacation. She looked like somebody getting off of heroin.
You still corresponding with them? Boy, you look good. I'll tell you that, Robin. I can see why you're getting a lot of guys. You whipped yourself into shape.
Yeah, it worked.
You were carrying a couple extra pounds, and now you're rice and thin.
Yeah.
No sugar. And
no sugar?
5 months.
What are you breathing like?
A madman when I think about that guy in Greece.
Greece. What happened? You stepped off the plane. All you had was bikini bottoms?
Bikini bottoms and little sundresses.
Right. And that was it. You had a knapsack.
Yeah, I carried a backpack for 2 weeks.
So for 2 weeks you had a backpack. I'm talking about a little backpack. So all you had was bikini bottoms, some money,
and a pair of thongs.
And a pair of thongs.
That's for your feet,
right? That's for my butt and my feet.
I mean,
okay. One for your butt, one for your feet?
Yeah, I mean, the only time you hear people doing it is like whores doing that. But not Robin. No, I know you're not a whore. No, I'm not saying you're a whore.
You know, I do a lot of traveling by myself, and I've never hooked up with anyone.
And what did I say to you before you left? I said, you're very brave. I mean, to go by yourself like that with just bikini bottoms. You know what I mean? That's very brave. I don't know. I admire your free spirit. I do. I admire.
Where were you in Vietnam?
I was with a bunch of guys. So.
No, I meant Robin. You're so brave.
Yeah, not that brave. And it's funny how you always come home with more money than when you left. No, but Robin. So you went over there and you're looking good. You know that. And like as soon as you get off the plane, what do? You walk on a beach topless. So then guys start coming over to you.
No. Actually, when I was in Greece, I ran into people that I knew. A bunch of us all went dancing.
How did you know them?
I knew them from New York. I'm riding on this bus in the middle of nowhere, and I hear, "Hey, aren't you Robin Rosinski?" And I was afraid it was a fan that heard me when I was on the radio before I said I was leaving.
You have fans? I didn't even know that. I could see why. So you immediately went to a disco?
Yeah, I just went out dancing.
And you had did you have a hotel room yet or anything?
Yeah, I stepped off this ferry and walked around and I saw a place I liked. Asked if they had a room and they did.
And you understand the money and everything?
No, I'm sure I got robbed and I mean, you know.
Who knows? Oh, shut up, Jackie.
Yeah, you don't care.
Yeah, like this guy don't care about money.
Amsterdam just to smoke pot.
Yeah, and he saved the $5 worth of pot he had to save in a bag. He couldn't sample anything.
I said she doesn't care.
Yeah, I know. He's trying to relate.
Yeah, I'm like that. I'm free with my money.
Talk to her.
Yeah.
Talk about her. She doesn't care. Crap in your ears?
All right, so you went ahead and you step off and you go to a disco that night with some friends. And what did you wear? Your little sundress to the disco?
Yeah.
Right, and then you met a guy there?
Yeah, someone was really friendly to me, and you know, he kind of put his arm around me, made me uncomfortable, and I told him, look, I'm not one of,
Are you a good dancer?
Yeah, we've danced together on the show before.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think how you disco dance. You must be very erotic. I don't know.
Disco dance.
I mean, so the guy put his arm around you.
You have to do something to get a guy all turned on.
Yeah. I said, I'm not interested. I'm not some loose American woman that, travels internationally looking for a sugar daddy.
Right.
And so I got to know this guy, and he just, he was very persistent. And
spoke English?
Yeah, I mean, better than I do.
Really?
Yeah.
And you speak pretty good.
I don't know about that.
And you danced with him in that. And then he brought you to his villa?
No, we went out to dinner. He sort of courted me. I was there for 2 weeks.
And how long did it take you before you put your thong on with no top?
The first day, but I was in Europe. Everybody does that.
Yeah, sure. I was in Europe. Not everyone was doing that.
Somehow I still would not feel comfortable.
Yeah. So anyway, did he see you topless on the beach? Did he go with you to the beach?
He did.
And so, after the first night in the disco, he saw you topless?
Mm-hmm.
And he got an eyeful because you have gorgeous chests, right?
Well, he said that there was somebody commenting on the beach. I wonder how big her booby case is.
Her booby case.
Booby case.
Yeah, you're a D for those guys playing at home.
Booby case.
I mean, I'm just trying to imagine them flying free. They're beautiful, right? They are, right? You admit it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun.
They are fun. They're beautiful. They are. You ever seen them?
No, I'm dying.
Ralph told me he saw them because you guys went to Miami or something, and he saw them. And Ganji saw them, too.
Yeah.
Ganji, are they nice? I mean, they look great in their clothes. I just never seen them unencumbered. Yeah, in the booby case. Ganji, when did you see him? When you went to Miami with Ralph and Robin?
Yeah, we all went to Miami together.
And what happened? She all of a sudden just flung her top off?
First, she said she wasn't going to do it.
Right.
And we sort of prodded her a little bit, and she said no. 2 seconds later, we turned around, and she was topless.
Yeah, she just didn't want to be told by you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're huge.
But are they nicely, they're not drooping and everything?
No, they're all right.
Yeah, you're a young girl.
Do you know I slept in the same bed with her?
Really?
Yeah.
And you didn't get anything off her?
No.
Hey, way to go. Isn't that the story of your life?
She was in her underwear, too.
Really? And you didn't do anything?
No.
He's bragging about it.
What a dope. You didn't put a move on her?
No.
You didn't embrace her and start kissing her?
She's my boss, so I felt a little awkward.
Oh, please.
I think your boss asked you to get in a bed
If your
with her.
boss is in bed with you and she's topless...
You know, Ralph's in the other room.
Are you stupid? What do you think she wanted? Robin,
stop.
I guess it's embarrassing to admit, but I mean, if something had happened, and like it got a little...
Ganji?
Yeah.
Feeling something in my back? Absolutely not. He was
Really?
in bed with Ralph.
You were able to sleep in a bed with a nude woman.
No, she wasn't nude. She had like a T-shirt on and her underwear.
And panties.
And panties, right.
And you were able to sleep, and you fall asleep, no problem.
Yeah, no.
You know what, man? You are gay. You are gay. Yeah, go put a dress. You know what? From now on, he has to wear a dress to work.
Really? I mean, because
there is no way I get into bed with her and I'm not putting a move on her.
Well, what happens if you did? You know, she didn't want it.
So she says no. Then that's it. No is no. That I understand. Unless you give her a couple of roofies and then mellow out.
No, I mean we sort of.
You didn't. You know what? You put me in a bed with her in her panties and T-shirt, and I'm telling you, I'm so aroused I can't fall asleep. I've done that with girls. Here's what happened. I was in college, right?
Right, I remember.
We were doing something called the Utopia Project. Remember I was in that retard program, Basic Studies? Because I was so stupid I couldn't get into regular college.
They teach you everything.
So they put me in there, and I had to do it was like learn how to write with other people, which is really stupid. I don't want to write with other people. So I'm sitting there, and there's this girl, there's like 2 girls and 3 guys, and there's only 2 beds. So someone had to sleep on the floor. We all start, coin tosses. Somehow I end up in bed with this chick, not bad looking, Vicky. She's kind of skinny, big boobs. Not bad. Hippie chick, no doubt. All right? I don't know whether she's into me or not. She's been friendly. I had my share. We get into bed. I've had my share, okay? I did. I got married young, but I had my share. So I get into the bed. I'm in my underpants, T-shirt. I'm sporting wood the second I'm in the bed because I know she's getting in bed. She gets in bed. She's wearing a long flannel gown. The whole thing.
And in flannel, didn't you?
Yeah, which would indicate she didn't want anything.
That's right. That's what she's saying.
And she spoke with a southern accent like this. Hey there, honey pie. So right away what I did was I start whispering to her. Now, there's other people in the room. And I'm talking, hey, how you doing? I'm throwing her around. And then I just kind of like move a little closer. And I start to kiss her a little bit. She starts kissing me back. I'm getting somewhere. Not bad. We're making out a little. She goes, hey, I'm a little uptight. These people are going to know we're doing something. I said, all right. Well, maybe we'll get together some other time. But we had a little, and I sported wood the whole night, and I never fell asleep.
You didn't sleep at all?
No. Well, she puked. I left out that part. So the bed kind of smelled.
It was a little wet.
No, all I remember is I think she left the bed at some point, and then another guy crawled in. So I think she got fed up. But I made my move.
I don't know.
I made my move.
It was very awkward. It was very awkward.
I can't believe you could sleep like that.
You slept like a baby.
And what happened in the morning when you got up and you had to pee? Did you sport wood?
I don't think I did. No.
Are you a girl?
I just
you can wake up without sporting wood?
Yeah, I mean, no, there's plenty of times I wake up and...
Do me a favor, man, if you don't mind. Is there something between your legs? Prove it. Prove there's something between your legs, man. Honest to God, you're a goddamn woman. I swear, I think of you as a girl.
No, I swear.
Come on, show us now.
Do you have anything?
Yes,
Did you see anything in his pants, Robin?
But now I'm a little insulted.
Hey, man, I don't remember...
Robin, don't be insulted. Believe me, if you put me in a bed with you, just on a friendly basis, I'm making my move.
Yeah.
You pee sitting down?
No, I swear.
What? Really?
You go to the ladies' room.
Yeah, from now on, if anyone sees Ganji in the men's room, you kick him out and you throw him in the ladies' room. From now on, you have license to go to the ladies' room.
All right.
Really, man, there's something wrong with you.
You know what?
I'm not advocating rape. I'm just saying, like, make your move.
Right.
She would have maybe been a little frisky and said, you know what, I'll screw around with Ganji. No one will
What,
know.
he just kept get into bed and say good night and go to sleep?
You know, we slept like back to back.
Look at her body, man. You don't want to ride that?
At least fiddle about.
I mean, Jackie.
Can you imagine Jackie doing that?
Jackie, would you get into bed with her and not at least even pretend to get a little...
I put the moves on Ganji for Christ.
I know. No, but what are you like, even like kidding around, like roll around a little bit and see what...
You're in that situation.
How often do you get in that situation?
Yeah, you're lying there.
And you two of you together. This is a girl with a hot young body.
Neither of you are married or...
Got the hair, the whole thing. She smells good.
You know what's funny? She
throw her one.
Rub against it.
At least try, dude.
You're a fag.
You are. You are a fag, man. I swear. You really are gay.
That must be so insulting to her.
She's my boss. She's some boss.
I know.
She's in her panties. She's not your boss. When a woman's in her panties, she's no longer your boss. She's a woman.
I know.
Homo.
If you roll over sexual,
Homo.
Honest to God.
Stop.
Homo says what?
Say what, man? Because right, exactly.
Hey, you never know. There might be other opportunities.
Dude.
Opportunities for what?
Opportunities, man. You don't get a second chance like that. Woman's laying in her panties. She's not your boss.
Wow.
All right? That's a woman. It's a woman who's waiting for some action.
I have to remember that for the future.
Mm-hmm. I'm not saying she would have done it with you. I don't know.
But you'll never know.
See her at work and it'd be real uncomfortable.
You put Christopher Reeve in a bed with Robin Rodzinski in her panties and T-shirt. He's going to make a move.
He's
going to
up and down.
Yeah, he'll find a way to get movement. So you get on this plane to Greece. You're in the disco. And then the next day you go to the nude beach.
Yeah.
And are you nude or you're just wearing your thong?
Just my thong.
And you're laying there with your breasts.
My breasts.
And do the guys start kissing you on the beach?
No.
No. How do you know?
It's not that easy.
No.
A couple days. And, and he turned out to be a really great guy.
And then you spent the rest of the week in his villa?
Mm-hmm.
He was rich, right?
No.
No, I heard he was rich.
No, he's not rich.
Oh.
Everybody just has a villa in Greece, I guess.
Yeah. I guess if you live in Greece, you have a villa. Because who wants to live in Greece? Were you drinking wine on the beach, and was it romantic?
Stone cold sober. And
Really?
It was the most romantic time I've ever had in my life. It was beyond any fantasy I could have written.
What?
It was just incredible.
Why? I mean, because he was so good in the sack?
Because he was so good in the sack, and because he just totally worshipped and adored me. He wouldn't let me paper anything. He wouldn't let me carry anything.
Oh, you're a lonely boy.
That's a wonderful thing to have. What do you mean she's a lonely broad? She was treated like a princess.
Ganji, you should have made you move. Yeah, so he treated you like a good-looking guy?
Oh, gorgeous.
Really nice body?
Tall, bodybuilder, classic.
Like me?
Greek features,
Well, I'm very Greek-looking.
Yeah,
People have told me that.
Long hair, big nose.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
He did look a little like me.
You can clap for that.
Nice.
Yeah.
So she's looking forward to seeing him again.
Oh, so like you've already booked a flight to Greece?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. And you... I just can't believe it. I just can't believe you're so taken with this guy.
Why not?
I think
What's
he wants...
not to be taken?
Maybe he wants to get a passport over to America or something, marry you.
What's wrong with
That's what I think.
Hey, is that what you think?
That's like, yeah.
Why? You don't think why? What's the matter? She's a lovely woman. What are you talking about?
No, she's great, but, you know.
Get anything.
Yeah.
Summer fun.
It is.
I've
Yeah.
got a
Have you
friend.
written letters to him?
We correspond by email.
Oh, you do? Oh, you email each other.
Howard, you know this is one of those guys that every flight that comes in and spits one out.
Yeah. Right.
He's waiting at the airport.
He's in the disco right now.
So what?
You know what I can't wait for? When he emails her the wrong letter to the...
Love you, Natasha.
You guys, you think that's a bad thing?
No.
He's had this time,
Let me ask you a question. How do you check these guys for the AIDS virus? Honestly, do you just say, hey, the hell with it?
Well, you know what? I figure he's well, I don't know. I mean, I use protection.
Right.
He's a young guy. I'm sure he hasn't had too much experience.
Is that what
They
you're
get it
thinking?
young, too.
And believe me, you can get it one time. So
Yeah.
so what, he wears a rubber?
Yeah, he wears a rubber.
Yeah, but he's doing other things to you, right? He made the full commitment to you.
Hey, now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Gave you
know.
a good
but
tongue bath,
I don't-
right?
This is almost worth dying for. I'm telling you, it was
Really?
it was the best.
Wow.
Robin told us that she was doing some things, too.
Really?
What thing?
What thing?
What was she
Oh,
doing?
was she biting the sand?
Oh, she was doing some things.
No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah? Like Robin with the, with the
Robin
thing?
with the video.
She was
No, Robin with the
gargling?
video.
Oh, that, yeah. Well, yeah, I didn't picture you doing that.
Sections.
I figure you know how to do it good. Yeah, you got nice full lips. I've thought about those lips. I bet those lips are good. See, I don't look at you as like a coworker. I look at you as a woman. Not like Angie. I know homo.
Don't take your dress off for him.
No, you're very feminine, so there's no question I'd be all over you.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a sexy story. Oh, so
Yeah.
you're going right back there for more. You need that vitamin P.
So you're thinking this is just a summer thing?
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. This is just fun.
This is fun. Nothing to get serious about.
No.
Yeah, don't bring this guy home to me.
No.
It's so funny when women start getting it, man.
Well, guys, it's just meat.
Oh, listen to that. Just being used. That's right, Jack. What I sing?
Oh, sweet mystery of life.
This is funny. Like you guys aren't the same way when you get it.
To me, it's just another notch on the belt.
Yeah, right. You got married.
Something wrong with me.
I have something to tell you.
Well, I'm single now.
You
I got a
got
divorce last
married.
night. Come on, Robin, I'll take you to Greece.
That's how bad off you were.
I'll put that idiot new boyfriend of yours to shame. Yeah, he was good in the sack, huh? So how many nights did you wait before he took you?
Maybe 4.
Wow.
And what a waste.
You like that, Genji? I took you.
Maybe.
Yes, I'm sorry she waited.
I'm sorry I waited.
Yeah. Really? And when he was nude, you enjoyed his body? It looked nice.
Yeah.
It did.
It was beautiful.
Really? Did he tell you your body was beautiful?
Oh yeah.
He did.
Oh.
And you stood naked before him and he worshipped you?
Oh yeah, for pictures.
Really?
Oh.
Hold it a second.
Wait
Tell
a
me,
minute.
he took naked pictures of you?
We took naked pictures of each other.
Where are these pictures?
In my safe.
Really? I can't see them?
They got to go on the
You're
internet.
not going to share those with me?
See all the pictures of him that you want.
Oh. All right, I'll take a look.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is he big?
It's just perfect.
Perfect.
Just
Oh,
perfect.
boy, you are in love.
She's smitten totally with this guy.
Listen, shut up, Candy.
Candy,
Just
homo.
leave the room.
You could have had her.
I know.
You could have enjoyed some really good sex.
Then there'd be nude pictures of me walking around.
Nobody's taking pictures.
Trust me, no one's going to take pictures of you. No one wants to see that. All right, now I've gotten completely off track and I never played the homeless game, but I'm going to do it next.
Yes, because we got those.
wood.
No, we're not, Howard.
Why?
Because we're going to talk to our next guest next.
Who's our next guest? That'll take me 2 minutes.
Okay.
That's the guy who lasers off the hair?
Yeah.
Even from the butt?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Listen to this. I heard about this. I'm fascinated by this. This guy who lasers hair off your buttock.
That's his total business?
Well, he's a dermatologist that Betty Thomas know. And he can get rid of any hair on your body permanently without doing that waxing or anything.
What is that called? Electrolysis?
Yeah, he points a laser at you, and then boom, the hair just falls out. And it's completely safe, supposedly. I'll check it out in a second, and then we're gonna play the homeless game. Check it on.
What I cannot prevent entering my home are the sounds that come in over this radio.
And then all these guys are coming in trying to get rid of the hair on their ass. So it's turned into a whole new thing.
The new 93.3 K-Rock.
This is my hero. There's no one better.
I wish I had 100 more like him.
Who the hell is that? Howard Stern?
The Howard Stern Show.
All right, so this guy's got a great story. Listen to this, okay? And then we're going to do the homeless game because I really want to win back my $50.
I doubt it.
It bothers me.
You'll give me another 50.
All right, this is, hold on a second. Let me get this guy on the phone. This guy's a real doctor. I mean, in fact, he's a brilliant doctor. Dr. Tobinick, right?
Right.
Yeah, okay. So, Dr. Tobinick is with the Institute of Laser Medicine at UCLA. Aren't you the guy who invented this thing?
Yeah, we were one of the few investigators around the world. It was actually invented as a byproduct of Israeli military laser research.
Listen to this. He figures out how to take a laser, and if you're a person who, you got to have white skin for this, right?
It works best in people with really fair skin.
Okay.
Oh, so you can't do it to just anybody.
Right. But let's say just a white person, okay? Forget about black people for a second.
We can't get rid of our hair, huh?
That's right. Tough luck. All right. Let's say you're a white guy, right? But even if you're a real swarthy Italian or something,
It won't work for you either.
yeah. Well, let's say you're just like a regular white guy,
Like Jackie.
like Jackie, or like myself. I'm a little olive skinned, but I'd be passable. I'm pretty sure.
You think?
Yeah, I'd be a good candidate.
Yeah, we can do you, Howard.
Yeah. So, Dr. Tobinick discovers that he can take a laser, aim it at your hair follicle, let's say like the hair on your back,
Yeah.
and without any pain, you wouldn't even feel it, right, Doctor?
That is right.
Okay. Aim it at your back, aim it at your leg, or whatever it is,
Mm-hmm.
and it would remove the hair permanently without any side effects.
It just falls out.
It falls out and never comes back.
Is vaporized right in front of your eyes.
Oh, you're kidding. It just disappears.
Does it fry up?
It's amazing. It just completely goes away. It's gone.
But doctor, let me ask you something. In other words, like you know how when you were a kid and you saw an ant and you put the microscope, you put the little thing over it, and then you burned up the
Ant.
yeah. What do you call that thing?
The magnifying.
Magnifying glass. Like you see the hair burn up.
You don't even see it. It's much faster than that. It's instantaneous.
It vaporizes.
So it's like a Superman episode.
It's a most amazing thing.
And it's totally safe?
Totally safe. Completely safe.
So there's no
I'm always shaving
cleanup even.
Yeah, I'm always shaving the hair off my arms and stuff because I hate body hair.
Yeah.
You're telling me like even like those hairs on your and what about you? So listen to this. So he invents this, right?
Yeah.
He figures it out. He had no idea the freaks and weirdos that would end up in his office.
I can imagine that there's tons of guys who like to dress in women's clothes.
Well, yeah. So, Doc, am I right? Drag queens, transsexuals, bearded ladies?
Absolutely.
How many of those are there?
Cross-dressers, fetishists. Like what kind of fetishes?
We have had requests to remove hair on every part of the body. Every part of the body, and we can do it.
Even in?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know the hairs I'm always complaining about in the butt?
Right.
I wouldn't mind removing those, but what kind of doctor's going to want to?
The doctor.
Yeah. You would do that to my buttock?
He doesn't have to
Howard,
touch
I would
you.
do it. I think I'd let my nurses do it for you, Howard.
Let me get this straight. You're telling me if a bearded lady comes in, you zap her face, there's no little holes in her skin or anything?
No, it doesn't affect it absolutely has no adverse effects. And there are a lot of bearded ladies out there. You know, this is a serious problem. I mean, you have to feel compassion for these people because
what about
if you were born as a bearded lady, it's really a disaster.
Right.
So what about bikini line? You can permanently do that, huh?
Oh, we have so many women coming in to have their bikini line done here in Los Angeles.
See, that would be cool.
It's out at the beach in the summertime. And a lot of our patients are models, actresses.
I'm going to send my wife in for this.
I'll go in for that.
Yeah, because why not?
Shaving all the time.
I mean,
it's a serious problem.
And it doesn't burn or anything. Well, I couldn't get it. I'm black.
Yeah.
What's wrong with your lasers?
You're Indian.
We can't do it for you, Robin. We're working on that.
Why can't you do black people? Because the coarse hair?
The laser light is absorbed by the pigment in dark skin, so we can't do black people right now. But we're working on that because it is a problem. You know, black people have a big problem with ingrown hair.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of demand, but we can't do black.
When black guys shave, their face, they get these big giant bumps because they get ingrown hairs because their hairs are like steel.
Yeah,
it defies the laser.
It does.
Folliculitis.
What is that?
It's a condition called pseudofolliculitis. It's a real big problem, but we have men coming in to remove their whole beard, and in one session, about half an hour, we can remove their whole beard.
Would you want that, Howard?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Especially on my neck.
You don't like the idea that every once in a while you can play with your hair on your face?
Nah.
No?
I would like to get rid of it. But you know what? I would just more rather get rid of the hair on my butt.
Uh-huh.
Because I got little fine hairs.
Uh-huh.
Right?
And then what about the body hair that you
I'd get rid of the hair on the upper, like the upper arm.
Uh-huh.
And I'd get rid of the hair. I got a couple of hairs on my back I would get rid of, but not a lot. I just got a few. Not like Scott the engineer.
But you wouldn't take off all the hair.
Yeah, not all the hair on my body, no. I like hair. I think a man should have hair on his legs. I think a man should have some hair under his armpits.
But don't you think butt hair probably has a purpose?
What, on the butt itself?
Yeah.
What would be the purpose?
So it doesn't chafe, you know.
Get out of here. You got butt hair?
I've never been able to bend over. I certainly can't now.
So it does. You're saying the hair in your butt?
Well, this hair down there on the inside of the cheeks and stuff.
Yeah, you don't need that.
Keeps it from you don't.
No.
You didn't have that as a baby, did you?
Man, you didn't shave. I'll tell you, I would get rid of all that. I just would be embarrassed in front of the doctor to spread my butt cheeks, my ass cheeks, and have him start lasering in there. And you know what? Seriously, Doc, I'm always afraid of doing stuff like this. Like 10 years from now, you find out it causes cancer or something.
No, you know, but the great thing about this is that we just use visible light without any radiation. There's no ultraviolet in it. Everything is filtered out. It's just visible light. It's completely safe.
And it's approved by the AMA?
It's approved by the FDA.
Oh, the FDA. That's even better.
Actually, the only laser, this is the third generation of laser class machines that were approved this year for removing hair, but this is the only one that can do blonde hair. I mean, this is the most advanced by far.
I might do that.
Out there.
But where are you, in California?
At UCLA in Los Angeles, the Institute of Laser Medicine.
So does anyone in New York do this?
There's no one that's refined this technique the way we have over.
So you're the only guy who has it.
Yeah, that's why we're so extraordinarily busy.
Yeah, that's why he's got all these freaks in his office.
They're all piling out there. Fine, let them go to California.
Hey, Doc, when I'm in L.A., man, I want you to zap me.
We have a reservation for you. We have it laid out there. It's all ready for you, Howard.
I feel a joke coming
on
in.
it. I would like my bikini line taken care of.
I'm going to have my bikini line taken care of. I think, and that's another thing. Guys have too much pubic hair, too. You know, now the chicks are shaving down there.
You notice that you've got a forest.
Yeah, I've been trimming it down, but I wouldn't get rid of it. That would look really bizarre, because I'm real small, and I would look like an infant.
So that tends to accent and fine.
It makes me look more manly, all my hair down there. Yeah, believe me, I've analyzed how long my hair should be down there. I'm obsessed with body hair. And anyone who knows me knows I'm obsessed with body hair. I'm always shaving the back of my arms because I hate body hair. I hate the way it looks. It makes you look like a ape.
You know, this is a good thing, too, because a lot of you guys start to grow hair everywhere, like out of your ears.
Can you zap a guy's ears?
Oh, yeah. You know, we were doing Mr. Blackwell last week on his ears.
Wow. No kidding. And it worked?
Oh, yeah. You know, the TV crews, Channel 4 News came in and filmed us doing Mr. Blackwell's ears. And he said, you know, as he's gotten older, he said the hair from his head has migrated down onto his ears.
Did he flirt with you?
No, he didn't flirt with me, thank God. But he's a great guy. He was really funny, and he was a character.
All right, Doc. Listen, Dr. Tobinick, am I saying that right?
Yes.
Institute of Laser Medicine at UCLA. Give him a call if you want to get some of that hair off you. But I might go down there myself, get some of that butt hair out of there.
Yeah, people can look up our website on the web, Institute of Laser Medicine. Or if they want, if they're in the Los Angeles area and they want to call for an appointment, they can call us at 310-824-6193.
All right, there's your plug.
What?
There's a plug.
That's a plug, but it's an incredible technique, the latest laser technique. We're the only ones that have it. And
all right, I hear you.
There's a lot of people that need to have it done.
All right, cool. Thanks, Doc.
You're welcome.
All right, man.
Bye-bye.
That's Dr. Tobinick. Betty Thomas told me about him.
Go get your hair removed.
Yeah. Hey, Doc.
Yeah.
Wait, here's some guy who wants to get his ass lasered.
Oh.
Wait a second. I just want to know why. Dude.
Hello.
You want to get your ass lasered?
Well, I'm a dancer. I dance for women, and
you know, I see in a lot of the porno movies now the guys have all the.
Something I want to ask you though.
How do you shave in there, dude?
With a blade.
Because I once had a little shears.
Right.
I kind of sheared them off because I thought I was, cause it's a little dangerous. I got to figure to be shaving the hairs out of there.
I mean, I feel, my wife does it for me sometimes.
I was going to say, he has to have somebody help him.
Yes.
That's a two-man job.
Yeah, the rest of my body, too, my arms.
So go to the doc, man.
What's that?
Go to the doctor.
Well, check this out, though. When I do take the hair off down there, I mean, I don't know how. Who am I speaking to?
You're speaking to Howard.
Oh, this is Howard.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was talking to the doctor.
Well, the doctor's on, too. Right, Doc?
Right. I'm
All right.
here. Oh, because what happens, I don't know, the actual, there's like a liquid swear
Is that true?
to God.
There's a liquid, man. Dude, you might have...
What have you been doing? This is normal. This is a normal thing. There's like I don't know if you have hair down there. It's like dripping.
Well, let me tell you something. You've got I'm not a doctor. I'm not Dr. Tobinick, but I'm telling you, you're the only dude that's got liquid dripping. I'm telling you right now, dude.
I think it's like a normal thing.
Nah, maybe normal for you.
Doc, you ever heard anything like this?
No, we can't do anything for that.
Dude, you need to douche. You might be a woman. I don't know, man. All right, Doc, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
All right. Later.
Okay.
All right. Jesus. Guy got liquid out of his butt. You got anything like that?
No, I don't know anything about what he's saying.
Liquid? What kind of liquid is that? All right, you want to play the homeless game?
Yeah, anything. Get this thought out of my head.
But isn't that pretty cool? You figured out a laser, you can zap the hair off?
Why white people first?
Well, it's the way it is in this society. Can't make money with black people. They don't have the discretionary income. Yeah. There's a lot of racism in our society, Robin.
Always.
That's right. In this room, we know there's racism. Somebody called me yesterday and said, gee, you were so racist with that Arab guy.
The Iranian guy?
The Iranian guy. I said, I was not. I said, let me ask you something. I said, I was watching even some of these news shows on TV. They're all advocating what I'm advocating. They're saying...
Well, what do you think it means when they say we got to tighten the immigration thing here?
Yeah, that means let's keep all the foreigners out. Listen, I don't dislike Arab people in general, but so many of them are terrorists. Take them all, throw them out of the country, lock the borders.
Not even that so many of them are terrorists.
Right.
It's just that they are terrorists.
Yeah.
They have a certain look.
And they go, well, what about all those militia guys? I go, yeah, well, those guys are homegrown. I mean, they're our problem.
And they talk to us.
Right.
We know where they are.
No, I mean, but why do we have to let in somebody else's terrorists? That's what Pat Buchanan's even saying. He was saying...
Oh, well, I never want to agree with Pat.
But you would agree with that. Why would you let in somebody else's terrorists? We got our own terrorists. We don't need to let in new ones.
Especially when the guy announces,
yeah.
The Israelis consider me a terrorist. Oh, here's some papers. Go right in.
Yeah, right. And they're going to blow... And, for Allah, they're going to blow themselves up and us along with it.
Well, you know what? It's funny. The guys who they picked up the other day, the neighbors said that they were always having prostitutes come in and out of the apartment. And they said, well, that's not Islam. That's not, the Muslim way.
Sometimes you got to bend the rules.
I guess if you're going to be a suicide bomber, you get to do that stuff.
All right, here's a guy named Tony. Tony, you want to play the homeless game?
Yes, I do.
You do?
I do.
All right. You know how it's played?
Yes, I've heard it several times.
Hey, before we start the game, what do you think Chinese water torture is, Robin? What did you assume it was?
I thought it was like dripping water.
On a guy's head.
On a guy's head or in his cells.
And over again dripping water until he cracked.
Right.
Right? Not true.
What is it?
They describe in the newspaper what Chinese water torture is. It's completely different.
Don't tell me.
Here's what it is. They force you to drink water. So much water that your belly gets distended, and then the torturer keeps smacking you in the belly.
Howard, can I just help you out on this a little bit?
Yeah.
What they do is they put you in a chair.
Right.
With like a dentist chair.
And they lean you back, right?
And they lean you back so that all the water pressure is on your lungs and your heart.
And then they smack you in the stomach.
Then they beat your stomach.
Right. Can you imagine that? That's water torture. That's called Chinese water torture.
I had no idea.
Me neither.
Why did, in the movies, it was always the dripping water?
Because the movies suck.
They mislead us.
I'd love to see a movie where a guy was all bloated and put back in a chair and his belly was smacked. But everything's so sanitized.
Water torture, drip, drip, drip.
All right, here's how the game's played.
I always wondered how that made a guy crack. I said, ooh, that water must be bad stuff.
Listen to this homeless guy. He's going to answer a couple of questions.
Okay.
You'll get an idea of his intelligence. Then we're going to play a couple of questions, and you try and figure out what his answer is going to be, if he's going to know the answer or not.
You get 3 out of 5. You're going to Greece.
You're going to Athens.
All right.
Maybe you'll meet Robin Rosinski over
Yeah,
there.
you hang out with her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Will she come with me?
Maybe. All you got to do is ask. Here we go.
What city has the Empire State Building?
New York.
Who is Bill Clinton?
President.
What is a lesbian?
A gay person.
All right.
Sounds like the guy from yesterday.
Yep.
Sounds sharper than me.
This isn't the same guy, I hope. All right. Well, the guy knew all 3 answers. Let's go to the first question.
How many sides does a rectangle have?
He will know this.
Yeah, he'll know this.
Oh.
He's gotta.
I'll bet you $20 he knows it, Howard.
No, I would bet you 50 he knows it. I know he knows it, too.
Oh.
He's got to.
I'll take 10 with somebody that he doesn't.
All right, I'll take that.
Fred?
I think he knows it.
All right.
All right,
No
Jackie.
betting for me.
I got you for 10.
Oh, I don't like losing to you.
Here we go.
4.
$10, please. That was a sucker bet. The guy knew.
You'll make back 50, but not from me.
Every other one of them didn't know it.
All right, Jackie owes me 10.
He's just handed you 10.
Oh, there it is. Nice.
They're mailed in. Hey, look at this.
All crumpled up out of anger.
I had to throw it. Not out of
you.
I hate it. I don't mind losing to Fred. All right, here's your next question.
All right.
All right, you got that one right, by the way.
Okay.
All right. You said he knew it.
What is frozen water called?
He'll know that.
How can he not know that? Every homeless guy has known that so far, right?
He'll know it.
I think he'll know that.
All right, no bets. Jackie, I'll go another 10 with you.
No.
No, I'm a big man.
Ice.
Well, there you go. All right, you're almost on your way to Athens if you get 1 more out of 5.
All right.
What's the next question?
What country was Hitler from?
He'll know it.
I think he'll know it.
I think so, too. God, I do.
Darn it. No action today.
Well, I don't know. You never know. This guy could start screwing up. You see, these guys are unpredictable. You know that from yesterday.
Yeah, but I know he knows this.
You know, there's a good chance he ain't going to notice, but I don't want to lose.
You know, there is a chance he won't know it.
There really is.
I think he'll know it, too. I can't bet against this guy.
And the caller says he'll know.
All right.
Jamaica.
Oh, that's hysterical.
Gotta go with your gut. Oh, gotta go.
I thought he wouldn't know it, too, and I backed off.
I'm a pussy.
Why
Me too.
did you bet?
Because I backed off. Jamaica? Hitler's from Jamaica? You know, I read that somewhere.
Maybe he really knows.
See, now the betting begins.
All right, now we got a game.
Now
So you
you know he's
missed one there,
potentially an
Mr.
idiot.
Caller.
Yeah, well, he's got 2. He's in good shape. Out of 3. 2 out of 3.
Just want him to make sure he knows what
He
his
knows the
score
right
is.
thing.
All right, here we go. Here's your next question.
Okay, what country was Napoleon from?
Definitely won't know that.
I agree. That's the problem.
Oh, yeah, you can't.
Can't know that if you didn't know Germany.
No, you don't think he'll know it? I don't think any of us do. Jackie, you want to bet that?
Oh, I would love to, but he can't.
No, he doesn't know that. Let's see what he says.
France.
Whoa!
I had to say that.
No betting going on. Hey, dude, you better get the next one right.
Oh, man.
This is your last question coming up.
You know when you're in cards and you don't bet when you think you.
I know.
Right, that's exactly what we're having.
There is no logic to homeless people. And anyone who thinks
And
there is.
why does everybody think they can help them? Look at how they think.
Yeah.
How the hell does he know the?
You can't help the homeless. All right, here's your next question.
Oh.
Where was JFK shot?
Oh, boy. Now
In the
we're
temples.
all
This is right on the line.
All right, let me think. Now I need to think for a second.
I need a coin to.
And dude on the phone, you better think.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
This is a tough one. Where was Kennedy shot? If he says, in the head, that's wrong. It's got to be Dallas.
Dallas or Texas?
20 says
Right.
he knows it.
What did you say?
20 says he knows it.
I think he knows this.
Yeah, it's not a very risky bet.
You say 20, he knows it?
I think he knows this one.
He didn't know Hitler was from Germany. He said Jamaica.
20 says he knows it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think he knows it.
You gonna bet there, big guy?
Covering any of this action?
Okay, I'll cover it.
All right,
$20?
$20.
You covering me too
with
there?
Jackie too?
I'll cover you too.
Oh boy.
You got 40 right now?
Yeah.
No.
I'm feeling that he does not know this.
So you're in a lot of markets.
All right, Jamaica.
Jamaica. Now you're not getting nervous?
Oh, yeah.
Jamaica. That's what I'm banking on.
Getting all my money.
You're right, 20 and 20?
Yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Barbados.
And, sir, what are you saying?
I think he'll know it.
You say he'll know it.
What did we say? Now I don't know.
We said he knows.
Here we go.
Mississippi?
Yes!
Oh.
40 big ones, sir. You're not going to Athens.
Can you believe
$40 bucks.
he knows Napoleon
Yep.
from France?
There's my 20. That's where you, that's where you got to take the risk on these bets.
Oh, geez.
Robin, I'll rock you down for 20 plus.
Right, because I'll.
We
I'll
have to
get them.
ask these guys afterwards how they knew the ones they knew.
Nice.
How could he have known Napoleon?
That's how you make the big money. And when you believe something, you bet your ass off.
You lost your ass yesterday.
Well, I'm back up. All I'm down now is $20 on Robin.
30.
That's right.
Hey, I'll give you $20 if you let me try again.
No, dude, you're out. You're the first person who lost.
Yeah, so now he has to, he leaves and we get
He
another
leaves the game. No, he's just out of the game.
Do we get another contestant?
Loser. Yeah, I can get another contestant if you want.
Why not? We got more questions.
All right, dude, you're gone.
Greece is beautiful, man.
Sorry.
I've been home for an hour.
Hey, Robin Brzezinski says Greece is beautiful this time of year.
But you're not going to see it.
By the way, have you ever been to Greece?
No.
You're not going. All right. I like when guys lose.
There you go.
Rex?
Yeah.
All right, you're in. You're going to play.
Sounds good.
We're going to give you the next 5. I think we have 5 questions left.
Oh, sure we do.
Okay. Ready?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm going to write down the name Rex. I like that Robin knows me 20. I got $30 at Jackie's right here.
I like that this guy just lost.
Matter of fact, I've just won $50, so I'm back
You're
even.
back up to where you were yesterday.
Nice.
Very good. I feel good for you. More money for me to take.
All right, here we go. All right, Rex, ready to play?
Yeah, I'm
Listen
ready.
carefully.
What do Ulysses Grant, Calvin Coolidge, and Thomas Jefferson have in common?
No way he'll
No
know.
way.
No.
No way. Sir, you want to give us your answer?
I think he'll know it.
You think he'll know it?
You know what? So do I, and I don't want to lose more.
All right, bet me $20.
Oh, shoot. What do I got here?
Bet me $20, Jackie.
Oh, shoot.
I'll take 20 with you on that.
No, I'm not going 40.
Want to go 10 with me?
Oh.
Come on, Jackie.
Look at that. Like, he has no money.
I got
If
plenty.
you want to win back money, you got to go for it. You got to go for it if you want to.
20 and 20, come on.
You see how I won?
It only takes one score like that.
20 and 20. Look at the score I got, man. I'm rolling in
You know
dough.
what?
20 and
20 and
20.
20.
I just let my balls swell up. 20 and 20.
20 and 20. All right.
Get that answer.
All right. What do Thomas Jefferson?
Ulysses S. Grant. And who else?
I don't know. But the obvious answer is they were all presidents, right?
Right.
Okay. Jackie says
he doesn't know.
I say he doesn't know it. Jackie says he does. And the guy on the phone says he does know it.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
They both discovered electricity.
Thank you.
Not only did he get the answer wrong, he said they both discovered. There's 3 guys there. Jackie, can I have another 20, please?
Give him my 20.
Oh, that's right. I get 40 from you,
That's
Jackie.
right.
$40, joke, man.
How'd you like that?
How's my
That's
40?
like, how much have you won now?
Hold on. I'll tell you right
You
now.
got 30?
You got 30 here.
And now 40, that's $70.
What do you got there? 50? Here's 10. Get lost.
That's $70
I got
you won.
$70. I can make a living doing this. I know the homeless.
I feel like you didn't have a sideline.
And this guy got one wrong answer.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well.
All right, let's go.
I love winning. This is a great game.
Well, at least I don't have to give you any money.
Right. I'm 70, Robin.
myself out of the hole.
Now I'm up 20 from yesterday.
Put my money in my wallet.
Who is Batman's sidekick?
Oh, this is a good one. Will he know this? Ooh, I think he will.
I might say he doesn't, but I wouldn't bet a lot of money on that.
I'll say 10 he does.
Now, all the other homeless people have known that. I'm going to say he does also. I can't go against you on this one. I think he's going to know. Anybody say he, Jackie? What do you say? Jackie, I bet you he doesn't know it. I bet you want to take that bet. I say he knows it.
He hasn't known some pretty obvious things.
Jackie, if you go 20 with each of us, you'll be back up.
I got something to say to you if you want to hit the delay.
You want to bet? He does.
Betting.
I know you do.
I'd rather lose than not bet.
Well, don't get angry with me. I'm offering you a bet.
You think he does it now?
You think he does?
Fred's suspiciously quiet.
I think he... Because this guy's throwing me for a loop because I'm thinking...
I think he knows it.
There's no bet.
I say he knows it.
too. But
all right.
there's no bet.
Jackie, want to go 10 with me?
10 says he doesn't, and you know
All right.
he knows it.
All right. Robin, you going to go?
You can't give me a 10.
Go away. You're behind the glass.
Sir, what do you say on the phone?
I bet he knows it.
Okay. Yes. He's going with me. Let's see.
Robin.
Yes! $10, Joke Man. He wants that money.
$80.
Joke Man, $10.
You've won
There it
today.
is.
I can't get any action.
Is that all my money you got going?
No, I got Robin's money here.
He won 20 from me, but I won it from you, so you gave it to him.
That's $80.
All the money is
That's
out
your
of your
money.
pocket.
That's all your money.
Buy me lunch.
I'm not buying you anything.
I'm really hungry.
I am not buying you anything.
Buy me goddamn lunch.
No, I'm not. I'm not buying you lunch.
What's the next question? Now, you got that one right, caller on the phone.
Yes,
I did.
You
You know
got
what? I
one
would
right.
bet all those bets the same again.
Want to start over? All right, here we go.
I don't got $80 more.
Finish this famous quote. Give me liberty or give me...
Won't know
You say he won't?
it. He won't know it. $10 says
This
he
guy's
won't know
really dumb. He started out great. Go ahead.
I say $10 he does.
it. All right, $10
For
with
some
Fred.
weird reason, I think he knows this.
Because the guy that was an idiot the other day knew it. That's why you think.
He will know it.
Is this the same guy who said Jamaica for Hitler?
Yes.
I say he doesn't know it. He doesn't.
You say he
And
doesn't?
he said Mississippi.
Yeah.
But he did say Mississippi.
Want another 10? Jackie?
I'm out of money, man.
You want to bet or not?
You need to turn it around, you know?
Yeah, I know. You're really on a down streak. You're like me yesterday.
You got that shaky feeling.
It's embarrassing.
I can't win. When you're down.
You know, my dad's listening going, Jackie's got a gambling problem.
Yeah, it's the back seat from the other problem.
You want to go for $10? I say he, what did I say?
I say he doesn't know it.
I say he doesn't know it either.
So, Jackie?
Fred, you think he does?
I think he knows. You want to bet?
No, I'll go 10 with you, Howard.
All right, 10. You say he knows it, Jackie?
All right.
What's he going to say? What could he possibly say?
Dude on the phone, what do you think?
I'm going to go with Fred. I think he knows it.
All right, you say
Give me
yes.
liberty or give me money.
That's what I think he's going to say.
All right, I say he doesn't know it.
Food, he's going to say.
Me Barbados.
He got it. He got it.
Yeah!
How does every homeless guy know that?
No, we've had not everyone has known that.
No.
Get your hands away from my money.
Liberty or give me
$10.
So I owe you 10, Jack.
What's
or,
this
no, I
20
owe you
again?
10, Fred.
Right.
Jackie, why'd you give me a 20?
He wants change.
Okay, so I got 2 right?
Nuts.
I came over and paid.
He gave me $20. He's so used to giving me money.
He's giving you all his money.
He's like Pavlov's dog. He gets near me, he gives me money.
Caller on the phone has 2 right. One more.
He did have 2 right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you get to go to Greece.
All
I
right.
got money riding, too. I'm ready to go.
Here's the next question. You thought he knew that, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
How many kids is triplets?
Uh-oh.
Gotta know that.
I say he knows it.
What was the question?
How many kids is triplets?
Oh, he knows that.
I say he knows it too, if anybody wants to bet me.
I guess he knows that.
Jackie?
He's got...
$10?
Oh, no, he's got to know.
All right, let's see.
3.
All right,
Yeah.
I knew that.
You're going to Athens.
Congratulations.
Rex is going to Athens, courtesy of Tower Air. You're going on a great trip.
I almost bet.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Jackie almost bet that.
Jackie's a betting fool.
It's getting late. I want to win my money back.
I know. You get into that
I know, when
psychosis.
you start to run out of questions, you do get desperate.
You do get nervous.
Put 50 on it.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah, dude.
I originally called you to put a comment in on this Garth Brooks concert, and John put me on the phone.
Yeah, what's your comment?
Well, I mean, with all this stuff happening in New York City, with all the bombings and all of this, I don't see a better opportunity for one of these psycho terrorists.
Oh, you could be right. I mean, that's why I'm advocating get rid of all these people.
I'm not
Especially since upstate New York in Putnam County in a job site, they just stole 700 pounds of dynamite from a construction site.
Is that right?
That's right.
Was that on the news?
That was on the news last night.
Wow.
So somebody's planning something, and I think these...
Hey, is there any chance Garth Brooks is a terrorist? Can we get rid of him?
Oh.
I'll tell you one thing, man. I can't imagine 2 people showing up to this thing.
But there will be.
I know.
We had a guy on earlier said his girlfriend was dragging him there.
Yeah. All right, dude, thanks.
No problem.
All right, you're going to Athens. Maybe you won't be here when the bombs go off.
Yeah, hopefully.
Thank you. Well, I don't know if... Let's see if there's any more questions left.
There's more.
Okay.
Name 2 of the Beatles.
Uh-oh. Will this guy be able to name 2 of the Beatles?
Oh, man.
I don't think so.
He knew Robin, didn't know.
I say no. I say no.
No, his point of reference is off.
If anybody says yes, I'll bet him. Because I say no. Robin, nice 20. I got a 20 sitting right here for you.
No,
You want to go now? Jackie, 20?
All he's got to do is, like, say 2 first names.
Right. That's right.
I'll do 20 with you, then he won't.
You're going to bet?
Yeah, I'm already looking for that bet.
You know what?
What?
This is the bet that turned me around the other day.
Okay. 20 with me and 20 with Robin?
Yep.
All right.
We say no, you say yes?
I say yes.
I
20
gotta make
apiece.
some money today.
All right, here we go, baby.
Turn me around, baby!
Dean and Bobby.
Yeah, Dean and Bobby. Give me 20 more, junk man. And 20 for my lady. Dean and Bobby. Dean and Bobby.
I feel so good.
I'm up $90 for Jackie's money.
I swear that's the one I won on the other day. Dean Lennon and Bobby McCartney.
Jackie, come on over and pay me. Come on.
Oh, that's a great question.
Come on over and pay me, joke man. I like when you walk over each time and take that long walk. Remember that 20 you left before? You were right to leave it. Here's my 20. Give me my 20. Oh, what do you got? You must have 20. I can't break that 50. Dean and Bobby.
That's a good one.
Thank you. Look at this, Robin. How much do you see there?
That's a good one.
Oh, wow. That's about $80.
That's right. No, that's 50.
I can't see what that's
60, 70, 80, 90 bucks.
$90.
Euro 20.
You got change, Queen of Oral.
I can find it.
All right, let's keep playing the game. You're up 20. Jackie owes you $20.
Yes. I feel better now. I was losing.
He just added another show in Chicago to make up for the loss.
How the... Oh, man.
What's the next question?
So you can make money with this game. You can play at home.
This is better than 3-card Monty.
I swear to God.
Who wrote Tom Sawyer?
Oh, come on, Jackie.
Dean and Bobby. Jackie's
There's no way he knows this.
Jackie's really upset.
No. Well, look at how much money he's lost. He's lost $100.
110.
How could a guy...
Let's guess on what he...
I can't believe I'm betting on a guy who said Hitler's from Jamaica.
You think he knows the Beatles?
And I think he's stupid.
All right, what was the question again?
Who wrote Mark Twain? I mean, who wrote...
Who wrote Tom Sawyer?
Tom Sawyer.
This guy is erratic, man.
I'm going to say he don't know this.
He does not know.
You're so good. You're so smart.
Well, don't you think he knows, Jackie?
Watch him say Samuel.
Let's see.
Tom Sawyer.
Trick question. Who wrote Tom Sawyer? Tom Sawyer. How does he know rectangle?
I don't know. I don't know how he knows anything because the stuff he doesn't know is so ridiculous.
Hitler from Jamaica.
Oh, this is so good.
He knew like one thing.
This is so
that
good.
the
I
end?
don't mind losing money.
No, I think there's one more. I'm not sure.
$100 worth of entertainment right here.
How many hours in a day?
All right, let's bet.
Oh, sharpen your skills.
I say he knows it.
Yeah. He's got to know this one.
Give me odds?
Yeah. 2 to 1.
Oh, please.
3 to 1.
Keep going.
Yeah, forget it. Yeah. Okay. 3 to 1.
4 to 1 on the 5.
4 to 1 on a $5 bill?
Yeah, he don't. He got it. Please.
Oh, please. He knows how many hours in a day.
I know he doesn't.
All right, let's see. How many hours in a day?
It's a crapshoot.
Right.
24.
Yeah, every homeless guy's known that.
That's it?
I don't know. What do you say?
Who invented the light bulb?
Yeah, see now, he said the 3 guys who were presidents had invented the light bulb, so he won't know this.
Yeah. Clearly he won't know this. Jackie, why don't you bet 50?
Oh.
Come on, I'll go you the whole 90. Double or nothing.
It sounds so easy.
Ben Franklin knows that.
Want to go $90? I say he doesn't know
I
it.
don't think John knows this.
All right. Who invented the light bulb?
Thomas Edison.
Oh, you should have gone the whole 90. What are you saying, joke man?
I was gonna go and I.
Yeah, he sounds like Gamblers Anonymous.
Like me during the Mike Walker game.
I was gonna go. See, that's how you make money. You put your balls on the line.
You gotta go for it.
That's how I got on a roll.
Oh, shut up! You lost.
He hates when I'm on a roll.
That guy was perfect.
I would have gone the full 90.
Oh, he's perfect.
I would have gone the full 90.
He was unpredictable.
You
He
would
doesn't know the Beatles, and he knows Edison invented the light bulb.
But he also said that the 3 presidents invented the light bulb. So
Jackie.
there's just no way of predicting.
Jackie, how much money is in my hand?
Wag.
How much is in my hand right now?
I'm going to use the J
That's what I would have gone. How much money is in my hand?
80.
No, 90 of your money. You could have had it all. Too bad. All right, let's see. One more question, I think.
So what's heavier, 1,000 pounds of gold or 1,000 pounds of feathers?
By the way, let me just say,
I say he doesn't know this.
Tons of letters
Yeah.
that say 1,000 pounds of feathers is heavier than 1,000 pounds of gold.
I've read that too. These are retards who are
No,
writing
because
you.
they're measured with two different scales.
Whatever. 1,000 pounds is 1,000 pounds.
No, not if you're measuring featherweight.
Yeah. Well, I think a few featherweights are writing to you. All right. I say he does not know this.
Oh. God, he's got to know this. No, he doesn't. What am I saying?
I say he doesn't.
He doesn't know.
Anybody want to bet me? Jackie the Joke Man, Fred Norris, Robin Quivers?
No.
Nope.
Jackie?
No, I'm not
I was good.
Jackie, all your money's over there.
I'm not getting a gun staring.
How about $20, Jackie?
No, but get some of the bet. You say, don't be stupid.
All right. You don't want to bet.
You knew Edison.
He did.
Oh, he's good with science.
Science must be his category.
What is the question, Robin?
What's heavier, a pound of feathers or 1,000 pounds? 1,000 pounds of feathers or 1,000 pounds of gold?
1,000 pounds of gold.
See?
Didn't know it.
He's right. No, he's not. The feathers are heavier, actually.
All right.
According to these people who are writing me.
Yeah, I think they're Scientologists. I think that's it on question. Maybe one more. Let me see. Yeah, that's it. It's all done.
This torture's over.
Yep. Jackie, thank you for playing our game. And congratulations to Rex, who won a round trip to Athens, courtesy of Tower Air. That's very nice.
Nancy cancel a vacation.
My name's Steve Smith. I'm from Dallas, and I'm a convert. Just about the first year Howard was on the air, I thought he was an idiot. Then I saw the light. We know the real idiots at Nationwide Insurance. And before Howard got to Dallas, all you had was a bunch of cowboys. My vocabulary had greatly improved with words like Baba Booey, and penis and vagina, of course.
Nice. Jackie Jokeman Martling, 2 Filthy and Funny CDs, Sergeant Pecker and the Joke Man, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Also on cassette, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday, August 8th, 2 shows at the Big Theater, almost all sold out in Chicago. I think there's still tickets for the early show. For more information and nasty jokes, visit jokeland.com. Go see Jackie, needs the money. Also, I just want to say to our affiliate down in Toledo, WBUZ, The Buzz, 106.5. To all the people in Toledo, I want to give a shout-out to the Jeep Corporation for leaving their plant in Toledo. That was big news, you know. They were going to move outside of Toledo. A lot of people would have been without a job and that kind of thing, and I thought it was pretty cool that they kept the plant there, you know. That's kind of neat, keeping jobs in Toledo. And just trying to relate to some of our local markets, okay? I really don't care. I just trying to act like I'm in Toledo. And, you know, that's cool to do once in a while. Okay? No, I'm honest. I knew it sounded kind of jive. People were saying through it. I tried. You know what I mean? This guy here faxed me, wants to know what Gary would do for a Klondike bar.
Oh. What would you do for a Klondike bar? That's their promotion.
I don't like Klondikes.
Oh.
Peppermint patties are Reese's peanut butter cups.
Captain Jenks has a song parody about you. Did you know that?
Oh, really?
All right, quickly, Captain Jenks, go ahead.
Okay, you know the song Stop Dragging My Heart Around?
Yeah?
Well, this is called Stop Dragging Your Hand Around.
Oh, this sounds bad already. It sounds bad.
Papa Booey come knocking on my back door, using that hand he used to use before. He was only 6, but what are we supposed to say
We didn't know Baba Booey was gay. Gaying off with another man. Pretty soon he'll be getting it in the can. Stop fagging your hand around.
Okay. What?
I'm just making up the laundry list. He's 5 feet tall.
Right.
He's adopted. He's never held a job for more than a month, and he's the world's biggest loser. And he'll never get through on the show again.
Right. There you go. There's revenge. Where is your song, anyway? The new one, the Beatles song you did.
You've had it all morning.
You're the only one who has it.
I guess I lost it.
Wait a minute. How'd you do that?
Hey, take a look at what's going on over here. Oh, here it is. I got it. I used my hand. That's a good song.
But first I need a beer. But I am 100% definitely not queer.
Nice. We're going to do some follow-up songs for you. Hey, dude. We can whip it out. We can whip it out. We can whip it out. Life is what?
Actually, it should be you can whip it out.
How about a hard guy's butt?
That was the fourth time you played the song that morning.
Yeah.
Jackie, at what point will you just stop cackling?
That's funny.
I see you laugh when it was being played the fourth time.
I did chuckle a bit. So fixated on Jackie.
Well, Jackie just pierces.
How about with a little help from my hand? Would you like to hear that?
Oh, yeah.
I won't be recording any other songs.
Come on.
Freddie will have to do them as the Gary puppet.
No. Big sport.
They're fun.
Let's be a sport.
How about the long and winding rod? Maybe I'm a fag? Maybe I'm a fag and I'm...
That's McCartney.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Yeah, that's two McCartney songs.
And it'll all be songs from the White Stuff album. Here comes my palm. Cuando bella mucho mi amore.
Why don't we do it in the road?
Well, that's the name of the song.
I know.
Oh.
I've tried to do anything to put an end to
Where's
this.
the parody?
There is no.
Why don't we do it?
Why don't we do it in the candy store?
Why don't we do it in the road?
Candy
That is a song parody. I got a song.
She loves you. No good.
People busting your balls on the street about giving the guy.
No, just in my house.
Oh, really? Or your wife?
No,
his kid.
No, yeah, my kid.
Captain Yank.
I walked in and Jackie said, "What were you thinking?"
Right.
No, my wife just heard the song. She was very proud. She goes, "Good work, honey."
Howard, she just called you?
Yeah, she called me about something else, but I could hear the radio on in the background.
Howard, of course, Gary's sugar daddy made him use his hand. He took one look at the size of those bunny teeth and said, "Your hand will be fine, son."
Saved again.
Bunny teeth.
Has Gary seen all the cartoons?
Yeah. Dear Howard, when Gary was a child, his favorite toy was G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip. Just as I'm reading all these different things, here's a picture of a guy with his pants down, his naked butt, and Gary's going, baby Ruth. All different kinds of things. And then, did you hear this one?
Hi, Savvy Boy, Jared, how are you today? Pretty good. I have a question. Actually, I have a statement. I have the perfect remedy for Hideki Urapu's success. What's that? Have him come to New York and let Gary Dell'Abate perform Felicia on him.
All right, that's a guy that we got to just forget rid of that. I'm sure we'll do a good job with it.
3 people are making phony phone calls to other radio stations.
Oh, boy.
Wow. Gary Dell'Abate. Hideki Urapu. Is he coming back?
If he can, yeah. He seems to do well in the minors.
I found my Hideki Urapu tape.
The guy had one outing in the minors and he did good.
I know.
That's what happens. They always report on when he does a really good job.
I said to him, Mr. Urapu, how is it, how do you find America now that you've been in the minor leagues? What was that again? Translation, Gary is a fag. Nah, man, big deal. I hope you're not taking this seriously.
What, do you think I'm questioning my sexuality?
Yeah, no, I know you know.
No, I mean, you know.
You wish the jokes would stop already.
Yeah, but then why would, why would they?
Then why would this be the show? Right. Got a question for Mr. Urapu, as long as he's here? Hey, by the way, my dad called me up. He said that you're saying Andrew. How do you say Andrew, the serial killer's last name?
Cunanan.
He says you're doing it the wrong way, whatever it is.
They keep changing the pronunciation. I've heard it done a number of ways.
I thought it was Cunanan.
Cunanan?
Cunanan.
Cunanan.
No, I think it's...
What did my dad say? Dad, call in. Because he's like, tell Robin that she keeps saying Kunanen, and it's Kunanen, whatever it is.
Well.
He wants to correct you.
It was people who were reporting from Los Angeles who allegedly knew because they were dealing with the family.
All right, whatever. My dad don't like it.
The rest of the world is wrong. I'm simply bucking the tide.
My dad says you're wrong. That's it. 5 hours of humor, and that's all my dad hears. Trust me, I know.
There was an error.
And I believe that she is saying it wrong. She is a newswoman. She must say it right. Hideki Arubu says, the translation, Gary is still a fag.
Listen, if I'm going to be part of that, I don't want to be called fag.
Ah, come on.
Not a good word.
I know. Gay.
He wants to be called homosexual.
Right. Homosexual. Mr. Arubu.
Crawl into the fifth.
He had one good pitch. He had one good game in the minors, and now they're bringing him back on Sunday?
Is that what they're saying?
That's what they're saying.
Howard, they have so much money invested in him. $12 million they paid for him.
I know. That is the sick thing about baseball. You don't even get to try a guy out. I mean, that's it. Oh, here's John. He's an expert. Sunday, right? He's playing.
Well, actually, what happened last night, they had the pitcher who kept losing, Kenny Rogers.
But you want to know something? You know why they're bringing him back, too? Because on Sunday, the place will be packed. Everyone wants to see the guy.
Do you know the deal about Hideki? Do you know that he wears a bunch of magnets on his body?
Yeah, I know all about it.
And he had his sweatshirt on underneath.
A lot of people believe in this magnet thing, because especially pitchers have all these pains in their shoulders. So there's some kind of, Chinese theory that if you wear magnets, the magnets draw the pain away, and they put you in balance. It's all a bunch of crap. It's like, you ever meet arthritic people who wear copper, and they know it doesn't work, but they just have to because...
Feel better. But they do that on horses all the time.
What?
They put magnets on horses.
Yeah. And you think the horse is going to complain? Some people think, well, they do it with the horses. Yeah.
They don't run away.
Yeah. 12 mil. Well, that guy's got a golden arm. Just like Gary.
So he has two golden hands.
You're the man with the golden hand. Hideki Arubu says you are the man with the golden arm, not him. George Steinbrenner should pay Gary $15 million for his arm.
Tell shut up.
What?
Tell that chink to shut up.
All right. Mr. Arubu says, I have Chinese chocolate for Gary. Treats.
Lisa's Pieces.
Lisa's Pieces. So he's going to pitch on Sunday or not? Do we know?
So they don't know yet because now Kenny Rogers had such a great start. Not a great. He had an adequate start yesterday.
Oh.
So they might, push him back another week.
All right.
You know who came back last night? The pitcher for the Mets, the guy that was suffering from anxiety.
Yes.
Isn't that great?
The guy who, what did he do? Smoking?
He was chewing tobacco.
Who's this?
This guy's name is Pete Harness, right? He was chewing tobacco.
Right.
And they got all on nerve because now all these guys in the major leagues are getting like cancer in the mouth and stuff.
Right.
So he decides to quit cold turkey.
Good.
He went into severe depression and he's been gone since April.
Wow.
And
over the
put
tobacco?
Him on, like, Prozac or something, right?
What's his problem?
He couldn't sleep. Then he had a spot on his lung and an X-ray, and they thought he had leukemia, but it turned out to be nothing.
You don't get a spot on your lung from chewing tobacco. You get mouth cancer.
But the guy couldn't pitch for 4 months because he was having anxiety over not chewing tobacco.
You shouldn't pay him for 4 months. I guarantee you the anxiety would disappear. That's the problem. Getting paid for not doing anything.
How come that, when you go to those tribes in Africa, nobody suffers from anxiety?
Because they got too much to worry about. Over there, they have nothing to eat.
I've always said many of our illnesses are illnesses of the idle.
That's right. Illnesses of excess. People with too much spare time.
Because you don't see one person in Africa with bulimia, anorexia. They don't have these things.
By the way, magnets are for blood circulation, supposedly. But
that's right. It increases circulation.
Yeah, great.
That's what
this guy would have a sweatshirt on. It'd be 100 degrees out. Had a huge sweatshirt on to cover
magnets. Yeah, which was probably irritating the hell out of him.
So he's sweating like a pig.
Oh, here's my pops. Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
All right. What's Robin saying?
Well, she was saying Kunanen.
Right.
And it's Kunanen.
Kunanen.
It's not necessarily Kunanen. Where do you get your information?
Why, I don't want to fight with you.
I'm just asking you.
He's just trying to help the show.
I got the information by listening to news programs.
Yes, and they're all saying it wrong. Why is it that I have to be wrong?
No, I didn't say you were wrong. I never said you were wrong. I said the right way. That's all.
The right way?
I said to Howard.
Just accept the criticism.
Listen to this.
With my father, you don't fight.
I was saying Kunanan until I heard California reporters saying it's I was saying Kunanan until these California reporters say the correct pronunciation was Cunanan.
Well, that
And it was even written with a phonetic spelling in the paper that way once.
Well, I never heard anyone say the way you just pronounced it.
Well, of course, you don't hear everything.
He does. Dad, she's taking it hard. Just accept it,
No,
Robin.
the reason I changed it was because of that information. I wouldn't have changed it otherwise. Didn't you ever hear me say it properly?
Oh, yeah. Getting too defensive.
No, I'm telling him I changed it for a reason.
Right.
Hey, he didn't molest you. He's my father.
Oh, please.
You can talk like that to your father.
My father wouldn't even understand this conversation.
Robin.
Just say it the right way. That's all.
I'm not saying his name ever again. Let's forget about him. He's dead.
Oh my God.
Robin, I didn't use your name. I spoke to Howard. I said, Howard, you are not pronouncing it correctly.
Sure.
Yeah, you're not. So he's just reminding you. He doesn't care how you got to that point. He's telling you how to say it.
He doesn't know whether. Have you talked to anyone in that family to
My
ask
dad
him
knows.
what the pronunciation is?
My dad has a lot of free time and he studies.
Doesn't know.
He studies.
He thinks he knows.
Dad, how do you say it
The
again?
rest of the country is pronouncing it improperly.
What?
Cunanan. You break it off after the seal.
Oh, okay, Cunanan. Thank you. Thanks, Pops. All right. She's taking it hard. Just say Cunanan. Make him happy.
He's out of the news. I won't be saying it at all.
Two people who are never wrong. Robin and my father. Yeah. I was saying it right.
Oh, you want?
Yes, you were.
No, you want?
Oh, please.
It is pronounced Cunanan.
You say Cunanan.
My dad, he sits around. He listens, man. And he'll catch you.
Well, he
and you can fight all you want.
All the information.
See, my father doesn't care what your information is. He's saying you're saying it wrong.
I know. He said, I didn't say you said it wrong.
Yeah.
I'm telling you the right way.
That's it. So you just say, okay, thank you. Thank you for the information. That's all. That's what I've learned. Because my dad's never wrong.
All right.
Yes, Shelley.
Hi.
All right, and do this quick because I got to move along to news.
I had the very same operation as Lisa Marie Presley.
Who knew she had an operation?
The gallbladder through the belly button.
What is she talking about?
Lisa Marie had a problem and she had to have emergency gallbladder surgery.
All right. They took 3 incisions, little dot around my belly button. They popped the belly button open. They inflated or deflated. It's like a balloon. Pulled the gallbladder out. Put 1 stitch in. And Lisa Marie got a diamond. I got a stitch. But that's not what I wanted to ask.
What's her problem? I don't get this.
I don't know
get
why
this
she's
call.
telling us this.
I want to know, it's because while I was recuperating, I was reading all the back issues of, National Enquirer. Why can't Lisa Marie just buy a studio, record a record, and it'll go platinum?
Good question. I don't know. All I know is I keep reading that she wants to be a recording star. That's why she married Michael Jackson. And that she's got to get this record put out. You telling me it must be god-awful music if no record company has picked up on it just for the novelty of it. They put out records with Leonard Nimoy.
That's why I can't understand it.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
I thought maybe you would know because you're in the business.
I don't know. I'm not in any business. I'm in monkey business.
By the way, I was in Southern California last weekend, and I haven't heard you because I'm in Dallas.
Yeah.
Okay? But on the guy with the wig, what's his name? Charles something? Grodin?
Charles Grodin, the wig, yeah.
Yeah. Boy, did you hear him slam you?
He slams me every night.
Well, yeah, but I can't.
You know why? He's jealous. I have an audience, he doesn't. So what does he do? He sits and talks about me, hoping my audience will listen. That's all that is. I mean, that's such an obvious ploy.
I want to tell you.
It's like Howard Stern sucks. Howard Stern sucks. Listen to me. Listen to me. Who's going to listen to that guy? He's a bore.
I want to tell you, you need to get Channel 8, which is the ABC affiliate, on the Monday after the Friday you were canceled, because they had on the news, the ABC affiliate, the 10 o'clock news. It's 11 o'clock there, but it's 10 o'clock here. And they called you Howard. They said Harold Howard, but they interviewed a black lady who just absolutely nailed it on the commentary. She said, I'm in traffic. I flipped the buttons. I couldn't find him. I wondered what happened. If you can get it from the station, I believe you will enjoy it.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Right. Did you follow half of that?
No.
Me neither.
My video pick this week is Private Parts, the story of shock jock Howard Stern. Now, Stern is the kind of performer you either love or you hate, and although his movie was successful at the box office, I have a notion that a lot of people avoided it because they thought, well, I hate him, so I'm going to hate the movie. Now, in the lower risk category of home video, where not so much is at stake, you'll get a chance to see why so many of the reviews were surprisingly favorable. Private Parts is a smart, funny movie, beginning when Stern was perfecting his feelings of insecurity as an unpopular geek who couldn't get girls to go out with him.
Excuse me. Would you like to go out Friday night?
No, I have a lot of reading to catch up on. But thank you.
Stern hoped for a radio career even though he was assured he didn't have the voice or the personality to succeed. At first, it looked like the critics were right.
Hi, Ringo. How you doing, me love? I wish you'd play us a little Wipeout this morning. Wake everybody up. Oh, yeah, that was great, Ringo. CCC, AM 1290, FM 107.
Everything fell into place when he abandoned rigid radio formats and just started talking honestly about himself. That didn't go over so well with an NBC program director the movie calls Pig Bomb.
You took the show right off the air. Why'd you take the show off the air for, Pig Bomb? Huh? Come on, open up. Show off the air.
Stern and his radio sidekick Robin Quivers play themselves in the movie with the same kind of natural rapport that they have on the air, and the film is a clever attempt to broaden Stern's appeal. It's a very entertaining film. Private Parts, my video pick of the week.
Isn't it weird how some people couldn't go to the movie because the stakes are too high? The $7 is too much for them, and maybe they wouldn't like it.
Howard, you're a wealthy man.
Yeah, $7 is a tremendous amount of money.
Some people, that's
I know UPS workers who went to see the movie 57 times. All right, how do you say Cunanan or Cunanan?
Cunanan.
How?
Cunanan, like Herbert's father said, Cunanan.
Cunanan.
It's not Cunanan, it's not
fine.
Don't go there.
This is some brouhaha.
You're not kidding. All right, let's do the news, and let's
3
hope...
weeks after the story, they're all calling in.
Let's hope the name doesn't come up.
Why would it? He's dead.
Well, what's in the news, Robin?
Oh, geez, I better not mention any names.
Just mention them right.
And now here's Robin Quivers with the news.
First of all, earlier a guy called in and said that there had been a robbery of some dynamite in Putnam County. Well, police in that county say they are about to make some arrests.
Nice.
So they seem to know who was responsible for the theft of 1,200 pounds.
I'm always amazed that the cops can find anybody. I mean, such a big country, so many people. I praise the cops, man. I do. I mean, I know a lot of times they can't find anybody. Everyone was coming down on them during Andrew Cunanan. How do you say it? No, seriously, how do you say it? Andrew Cunanan. I know that a lot of people were coming down on that, but I'm amazed when they can just find anybody. You know what I mean? And even with the John Bonet case, everyone's come down to the cops saying, well, gee, why can't they name the parents and this and that if it's the parents? Well, how the hell nowadays you got to have so much proof. So much goddamn proof. It's you know what you do? You take them, you fill their bellies up with water, you smack them in the stomach until they confess.
But see, we can't do that.
I know.
It's the law to do that.
I mean, it's impossible to make any of these things stick.
In fact, I've got a story here today about a guy who's in trouble because somebody tried to rob his bar or store, and he had a homemade alarm system that electrocuted the guy.
And now he's in trouble.
He's in trouble.
Can I say something? I think that's fabulous. If you're going to be robbed, all right? If someone's going to rob you, and you can electrocute them, shouldn't we applaud that? Absolutely is right. I mean, a guy's breaking into my house, I'm going to kill him. I don't want to be in trouble for that.
Nope, you will get into trouble. They're now saying that he should have had warning signs.
To the robbers.
For the robbers to know that they might endanger their lives if they entered his property.
Wow. How about take it for granted that you're in trouble if you're going to break into somebody's property?
How about it's against the law to begin with?
Yeah, the owner of an Aurora Tavern, I think this is somewhere outside of Chicago, may face criminal charges after some guy was electrocuted by the tavern's homemade security system during an apparent burglary.
Gary, get me that guy on the show tomorrow. I want to applaud him, and I'll tell him we'll back him up any way we can. Okay? The guy was robbed probably 20 times.
He had enough. He said, you know, if somebody robs me, they're walking in and getting electrocuted. You make sure that guy's on the air with me and tell him I'm a big supporter and that I would like to congratulate him, and also we will back him up if they try to take him to court.
They say state law allows the use of deadly force to defend a home or a business, but in this case, he may not qualify for that self-defense.
Come on. Let's have common sense in this country. Let's have common sense in this country. Come on. Hey, are you know what? If we went out on the street and asked people, is it okay to electrocute a guy who's trying to come into your house to rob you?
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you won't find one person who says it's not. Unless you go to some high crime area where everyone's kids are criminals.
Right.
If you know what I'm saying. All right, if you read between the lines.
Yeah, because this guy's family is you know, they're all involved in it. They have a picture of the guy's brother who was electrocuted walking around the tavern looking for warning signs.
All right, here, Gary, I want you to go to a high crime area, and I want you to go to a regular area, and I want you to ask people the following question. Do you think it's okay to put an alarm system in that will electrocute the invader? I guarantee in the regular neighborhood, everyone will go, yeah, I think that's fine. No, people shouldn't be robbing your house. And I bet you in the less than regular area, people will say, no, you can't be allowed to do that. Do that, and get me that guy on the phone tomorrow. Hey, do you want to talk to a woman who was in a screening of Private Parts of Mary Tyler Moore?
Oh, sure.
When was the screening?
Hi, it was on 3rd Avenue, right across the street from Bloomingdale's.
You mean recently?
No, this was a couple of months ago.
Yeah, right, when the movie opened up.
It was a little later than that. I guess she wanted to avoid publicity or whatever. She was incognito.
But where does Mary Tyler Moore go? You mean, in other words, they set up a private screening for her?
No, they didn't. It was a regular. We were just going to the movies.
Yeah.
And I happened to recognize Bernadette Peters. And I said, hi, Bernadette. I spoke to her, and she tried to...
She was with Mary Tyler Moore?
And she was with Mary Tyler Moore.
Bernadette Peters is a piece of ass.
She's beautiful. And they got out of the...
Were they both disguised?
No. Bernadette was not. I didn't recognize Mary Tyler Moore until we got into the theater, and she took the hood off her head, she took the sunglasses off, and they both had their husbands or with them.
She's like Obi-Wan Kenobi, Mary Tyler Moore.
She's plastic. Her face was really... I mean, I didn't know...
All right. Let's wait a
minute. Don't
disparage.
Disparage Mayor.
Right.
But I wanted to let you know that they're obviously both fans, and that they went to see your movie, and they laughed, and they enjoyed it.
They were laughing and they were applauding?
They were applauding, they were laughing, they really enjoyed the movie, as well as I did. And I've been meaning to call you to tell you that.
That's cool.
Mary Tyler Moore kind of has that Pollyanna.
Hey, man, she did a lot of cool television shows. Dick Van Dyke Show?
Right.
The Mary Tyler Moore Show?
Yeah. So they saw your movie.
Well, that's kind of cool. That's a compliment, sitting there laughing.
So I wanted you to know that. I thought that it was important for you to know that.
Thank you. Yeah, they're calling me the new Dick Van Dyke, Robin. I wonder if Cunanan saw it before he died. We'll never know now.
Cunanan.
Cunanan?
Your dad.
And what do you say, Cunanan?
I was saying Cunanan.
Who cares? My dad cares, though.
Yes, he does.
He don't want to. If you say who cares, he'll go, what do you mean?
Well, I've heard him on
tape.
tape.
If you are a newscaster or a radio personality who people listen to, you should know how to say a name, for Christ's sake.
And the world.
And the world.
Still be a moron.
Knowledge is power. I read the New York Times back to front every day.
If you create a situation designed to cause bodily harm, you can be held criminally responsible, according to a former federal prosecutor who now teaches at Loyola University. You can't be out of proportion to what you're defending, is what they're saying in the case of the Aurora man who had a security system that electrocuted a burglar.
That guy's got to be supported. We can't let that guy go down. How do you do it, by the way, Robin? How do you get your security system? I'm going to call Solomons about this. How do you get it so you can electrocute people?
You'd have to ask him. They don't describe the security system in this
Because
article.
you wonder if you had electric wires strung across the place or whether it was just if you touched the cash register, you know what I mean?
Or the door.
Yeah.
Or if you walk by the sidewalk.
It says here that the
if
guy
you walk by the sidewalk, that might be wrong.
The guy who died apparently touched an electrified metal bar.
Yeah.
Just inside a window at the tavern.
Wow. Hey, that's going to be an interesting case, I'll tell you that.
You ain't going to rob nobody else.
Right. I applaud that. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm messed up, but I
The
applaud
guy's brother says that the family may bring a wrongful death suit.
it. Great.
He says he knows his brother was no angel, but he doesn't feel as if he was, this crime justified his...
Who knows what the crime is going to be? How about if he gets in the house and kills everybody? Please. We've lost our minds. What else is in the news, Robin? Robin O'Quivers.
There was a huge...
Oh, speaking of Robin O'Quivers. Hey, you're going to love me.
What?
I got money for you. Talking to this guy, he goes on the internet, right?
Uh-huh.
So, I tell him to put your name in there. He says, hey, is this Robin who used to live at this address? I go, yeah, that's Robin. Robin
How do you
O'Quivers.
know that it's my address?
Because I know where you used to live.
All right.
And you're owed money.
How much?
Well, it could be, it could be $5, it could be $50, it could be $10 million. I don't know. You're owed money by, Robin O'Quivers. This is your old address. So you've had a claim now for a while. See, what they do is, I'll tell you who you are owed money by, too.
I don't know what this is all about.
Just fill out this form, they'll send you money. Swear to God. You got to just prove you're you. State of New York, Office of the Comptroller, H. Carl McCall, Robin O'Quivers. You are owed money by Allstate.
Really?
That's right.
I'll take it. How much?
These are your papers. I don't know yet. I can't find that out. You have to find
Probably
it out.
$1.250.
Who knows? You want it or not? Of course you want it.
Hey, what about me? My owed money?
But it's Jackie O'Martley.
Jackie O'Martley.
Isn't that cool?
That's great.
It's all stuff you can do on the internet, but you never know how to do it.
I know. I've heard about those. Some people do services where they'll run your name if you pay them the fee.
I think you got to go on.
Find out if you have any money hanging out there.
That's right. And as a matter of fact, if somebody had found that for you, they would charge you like 15% of whatever you're owed, which is a cool business because you never would have known about it. But the thing with this is if you go on the Office of the Comptroller and you just put your name in a word search, if it comes up, you're got money.
Wow.
I got $50.
Really?
Yeah. Somebody owed me $50. I think Sprint. I thought it was, and at first I got excited. I was like, hey, what if they owe me $50,000 or something?
Right. I'm sure I'm not owed great sums of money.
Who knows?
But at least it's gambling money for the homeless game.
Right. You need all the money you can get.
They think they found all the bodies of, all the survivors, anyway, of that Korean Air jet crash in Guam.
How did those people survive? 200 died, right?
Yeah, and a few people survived.
They had a picture of a little boy in the newspaper, alive.
Yeah.
Just sitting there.
And they said some of them had very minor injuries.
Plane blew up, everything.
Yeah, they hit an electric wire or something when they were trying to land at the Guam airport.
And everyone around you's dead, and you're alive. Man, you know you're blessed.
It sort of reminded me of that Dustin Hoffman movie where he goes in and saves the people on the plane.
Yeah.
Because it crashes in the woods. Because this was in a wooded area.
Yeah.
And, it was just carnage, and the plane became a big fireball.
Well, what about that movie with William Hurt? Where they survived that plane crash?
That wasn't William Hurt.
Who was it?
Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridges, yeah, right.
But you don't really... Do you see the plane crash in that?
Oh, yeah. You really see the plane crash. They did it real good.
Yo, that was right.
Yeah, they had you, people being sucked right out the back. It was cool.
Realistically.
Right. Yeah.
We're going to book a guy on the show who has survived 30 near-death experiences,
Baba
including
Booey.
plane crashes and
Baba
other
Booey.
stuff.
What is his problem?
Baba Booey.
Where's he going? How many
Don't
times?
follow him.
How many times can you survive something? What does the guy climb a mountain every day?
This book is called The Unluckiest Man Alive.
I don't doubt it. We thought that was Scott the engineer, but it's not.
Yeah. He could be sued for the title of that book. We know a guy unluckier. We know a guy, no matter what he gets involved in, it fails. The unluckiest man alive. Sold 3 copies. Let me take a break, Robin.
Well, this was Korean Air Flight 801. It went down in a rainstorm yesterday with 254 people on board. Officials say now that 27 people survived.
Wow.
69 bodies have been recovered. An Air Force official says rescuers have spent the day scouring the crash site for more survivors.
69.
The team is already away to investigate the cause of the crash. The jet's flight and data recorders have already been recovered and sent to Washington for analysis.
Whatever happened to great orators like Martin Luther King Jr. and FDR? they died. And now we're stuck with this mushmouth.
I may not be on the ticket, but I'm qualified. That's what I know. That's what I know. I'm qualified. Qualified.
I think he's qualified.
Hold on! The morning comes. Qualified.
Jesse, you just qualified for the Redundancy Olympics. You're listening to the ever-fresh Howard Stern.
Hey, we'll finish the news for you when we get back. We just got to, we got to pay the bills.
K-Rock. K-Rock.
Groovy. Hey, check it out. Randy the Transsexual on E! Tonight, that guy who had the sex change operation. He used to be a pirate radio dude.
Yeah, the last time we talked to him, he was a guy.
Yeah, pretty funny. Hear about Randy's partial surgery. See rare footage of Randy as a man tonight on the Great E! Show.
Rare.
Rare footage. Not that anyone was asking for it. Robin, so you were doing some news stories.
Yes, we have a second World Trade Center bombing trial going on in Manhattan.
Guilty.
Earlier, we learned that the guy who's on trial is not paying attention to the testimony or the opening arguments, the jury selection. He's making eyes at the artist in the courtroom who draws all the pictures.
Yeah, it's a hot chick.
People can see what's going on. He had his lawyer go over and ask this woman if he got off these charges, if she'd go out with him. She, on the other hand, said, I didn't answer. I didn't really give an answer because, the guy's already serving a life sentence. He can hope.
Can you imagine? I mean, chicks are so mean to me. I can't believe how nice they are to a guy who is serving a life sentence. She didn't want to say no. It hurt his feelings.
And then did you see how she described him? She started talking about how intense his eyes were, and that you could, just go into them, and, really interesting face, not unattractive. She was talking herself into going out with him.
Hook up electricity to his seat.
They said that's how he eluded authorities for quite some time. He was hiding out with different women. He's known as a ladies' man. Meanwhile, prosecutors in the case say they want to convict him with not only all the evidence they've collected from this case, but with his own words. When he was found in Pakistan in 1995, he admitted, even bragged about the bombing.
Nice.
He said that he wanted to topple one of the Twin Towers into the other and kill thousands of civilians.
Real brave guy.
Why do we have to have a trial when a guy's talking?
I mean, I don't know. Why is he getting dates?
That's what I don't understand.
Want to give him hope.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's the kind of guy he is. You're worried about how he feels.
Nice.
It's amazing. You give a woman a compliment, she'll look at you differently.
I know. How about showing a little rejection to this guy? Hey, guy's a World Trade Center bomber.
That's just the way it is.
The judge should have beaten him and her with the gavel. To death. Yeah. I want to hurt his feelings. What else is in the news, Robin?
The UPS strike continues, and there's tough talks on each side. But as I said earlier, somebody faxed me the information. They said this new contract that the union hierarchy doesn't want to bring to the rank and file only offers them a 30-cent an hour raise. Their last contract only gave them a 50-cent an hour raise.
That's what I gave my wife's mother. 30 cents.
That seems awfully sparse. UPS must be making money.
It works in my house. 30-cent raise. What's wrong with that? That's 10% raise.
I could see why they're upset and they don't want to bring that to their members.
I'd be upset just wearing those uniforms. Hey,
But if you have to wear a uniform, might as well.
It's affecting a lot of business. Jackie, all that junk you send out of your basement to people?
Does that go UPS?
Is that UPS?
Got to go to the post office now, yes.
Is that true?
It's throwing its way off.
Wow. How horrible.
So, I guess people will have to wait a little longer.
For their junk.
For their Jackie junk, and then maybe there won't be all those free mailings.
Yeah.
No, those will go out. Nothing gets in the way. I have to hand deliver myself. It's like clockwork, just like you jerks at 10 o'clock every morning. Thanks to the World Wide Web, I can reach everybody.
A new government survey says...
Your throat gets stuck like that.
Yeah.
you can surf the joke man.
Running in.
It was fun with Jackie time. Fred rushed back into the studio.
Big smile.
Urinated all the way down the hall.
Only time he talks. Only time he talks. That's it. That's what it is. Anything to say. That's the whole thing. List for me.
All right, what else is in the news?
Me.
No, somebody did fax me. They've been faxing for the last couple of days, and they said this is an urgent message. They need to know, you're saying on the air all the time to support all the sponsors and do it blindly.
Yes.
And he says, I'm doing that, but tell me if that means I have to buy Jackie Jones.
No.
Oh, well, you a dick.
Jackie Jones. Jackie's no sponsor. I can't force anybody to buy Jackie Jones.
Because the guy said, stop me before I have to dial into jokeman.com.
Yeah, he's been avoiding that. No, we don't mean Jackie Jones.
Okay.
Right.
A new government survey says teen drug use dropped slightly last year. That's the first decrease since 1992. The National Household Survey on Drug Abuse says 9% of American teens used drugs in 1996, down from almost 11% in 1995.
Jackie Bong.
Canada.
Canada Bong.
What? Why does he yell out Canada?
Because he's going to be selling his junk in Canada now that we're on in Canada. You gotta, he's cryptic.
I see.
I'm the only one who got it. Don't feel bad. No one in the audience understood either.
My jokes will translate to the Maple Leaf people.
Very good.
Want to talk to a guy? Hey, John, let that guy call in tomorrow. It's getting late. There's a guy who is getting thrown out of a mental institution because he listens to us.
You can't stay in a mental hospital?
Thrown out?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll give you a teaser here. You're in a mental institution right now, right?
Howard?
Yeah. And you stutter and you have Tourette's?
Yeah. I listen to you.
Yes. And you're in a mental institution, right?
Yeah.
And they said you can't stay in the mental institution because you listen to us?
Yeah. So today is my last day.
And why did they lock you in the mental institution? What's wrong with you?
Well, they say I have schizophrenic. Tourette. I scream out.
You don't sound like you're cured to me. Let me speak to your supervisor.
You want to speak to my supervisor?
Yes.
What was the problem? Just that he was listening to us on the radio?
Is that the problem?
Yeah, because they say every morning to shut it off when they come in here, and they hear it on the radio, and they say if you keep listening to it, you get off the street, get back on the street.
Can you imagine you stutter, you have Tourette's, and you're mental, and you're schizophrenic.
And your one joy.
And your one joy is to listen to this show, and they tell you to shut it off.
Yeah,
Can you imagine? Let me speak to somebody in charge.
No wonder you go crazy.
No wonder you're nuts. What, do you got multiple personality?
I don't.
What, do you hallucinate?
What do you see?
I don't see. I see things like you see them.
But do you hear people that aren't there?
You got voices in your head?
Yeah, but they take care of that.
They stop that with medication?
Yeah.
Where's your mommy and daddy?
They in Texas.
I don't blame them. If they could move further, they would.
Ran out of country.
That ain't nice.
Well, it's true. Right?
Yeah.
If they love you, they be with you, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I don't want to be got. I just want to listen to you.
Right.
And if I just listen to you, they tell me to shut it.
Put your supervisor on.
Hold on.
All right.
How could you give this guy a hard time?
Yeah, I mean, Christ, this guy sounds like he's a complete mental cripple. You gotta have a little compassion.
Tell him to get headphones if it bothers you.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, get him on the phone.
They're coming in.
They don't come in?
No.
Then why don't you get a pair of headphones?
What?
I say, why don't you get a pair of headphones?
Why?
So then they couldn't hear it and you could listen.
Oh. I don't have headphones.
Oh, Gary, put this guy on hold and send him a pair of headphones.
Yeah, don't let him out on the street.
I don't want this guy on the street.
Now, are they throwing you out already or can you stay?
No, I'm leaving. Today's my last day.
Did you ever kill anyone?
No.
What's the worst thing you ever did?
To somebody?
Yeah.
I had some trouble with women.
Yeah? You raped a few?
I didn't say that.
You did, didn't you? You raped a few broads?
I can't say that.
Tell me whether you did or not.
Maybe.
All right.
Boy,
You want this guy?
That's why I'm here, though.
Yeah. But what? So you raped some women? That's why they locked you up?
No, that's why they caught me.
Right. They caught you, but you got some sexual problems, right?
Yeah, but they take care of me.
Yeah. And the problem is you're going to be out on the street.
You won't be able to control those impulses.
You know you're going to be raping again, right? See all those pretty girls, you're going to go nuts.
I'm better now.
Yeah, but you're not going to take your medicine once you're out on the street. You know that.
Yeah. And then you're going to start getting some sporting wood, and you're going to start thinking about girls, especially in the summer.
What do you do, grab girls in the woods or something?
No.
What do you do?
Where do you get these girls?
I call up, come over, or if I'm on the street and I've been drinking, and I just ask if they want to come do some stuff with me.
And then you take them against their will?
They said that after that, later.
Oh, they say later that they didn't want to, huh?
But they did.
Oh, you better stay where you are.
Send them a pair of headphones and tie them up with the headphones. I don't want you out on the street, man. In the worst way, I don't want you out on the street.
I'm not going to bother you.
Oh.
Yeah, right, Howard.
Well, I know a lot of women I don't want you bothering.
I've never bothered anyone you know.
Oh, yeah? You're not into white broads?
Thanks a lot, Howard.
What's your story? Let me tell you something, dude. You're a dangerous man. They got to keep you in there. Let me speak to your supervisor.
They mental problems. They don't no such thing. They take care of me.
What do you think, Robin?
I think that we are doomed.
They let.
How about if Gary relaxes you?
They let me go today.
Oh boy.
Where are you going when you leave?
When I don't have a place to.
What about your place, Robin? That's pretty fancy.
No, thank you.
Would you like to be with Robin?
Yeah.
I bet.
Robin, can I stay with you?
No. I have a full house.
Isn't there room in the Mir space station for this guy?
Absolutely.
You'll look into it personally. All right, genius. Look, we'll get your number, and I'll talk to your supervisor tomorrow, okay?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
I won't be here.
Well, then get me a supervisor.
They're letting him go today.
Would you go get a supervisor? Pretend it's a woman. Go grab her.
All right.
Go ahead. Go get one. Go get one and bring him here and tell him I got to talk to him. It's important.
Okay.
Don't rape anybody on your way to getting a supervisor.
Okay.
All right. I had a feeling this guy might be up to some shenanigans. Want to take some bets? Do you think he can answer the question, how many sides a rectangle has?
Oh, you want to play the homeless game?
Why not, man? Come on. You want to make some money, Jackie's still got a pot full of dough over there. I want to get my hands on it. What?
Wow. They tell me to get off the phone.
No, tell them I have to go back there and yell at them and tell them that I have to speak to you. I have important information. Matter of life and death, tell them.
And say it's you?
Yeah. All right. All right. What do you think? Do you think the guy knows the answer?
The size of a how many sides a rectangle has? We didn't ask him any questions.
Get off it.
Hello?
They just hung up on us.
Uh-oh.
What was that all about?
Maybe they'll kill him. That'd be great.
Oh, they're beating him.
Beating him.
With the phone.
All I heard was get off. Didn't sound friendly. With any luck, they killed him.
Oh, God.
I really want to know if he knew the answer to the rectangle thing. Well, he'll probably be out on the street.
Maybe he'll call back.
Hopefully.
If he can get off the floor.
If he can get the dents out of his head.
His head's going to look like a rectangle.
How many sides does your head have?
I know now. All right, Robin, go ahead. Finish up the news, please.
I didn't talk about this the other day, but the coach of the Dallas Cowboys ran into a little trouble in an airport when he was found carrying an unlicensed loaded gun.
Yeah.
His name is Barry Switzer. He forgot that the revolver was in his carry-on bag as he headed back to training camp in Austin, Texas. So today, the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, I guess, is trying to figure out what he's supposed to do with his coach. He is contacting the NFL to see how he should be punished.
Oh, for God's sake. You know the guy didn't mean to bring a gun on a plane. Probably owns some guns. So he sticks it in a bag. He goes, because he's used to carrying it around, and he probably forgot. He spaced out. You think Barry Switzer's trying to knock off some people on a plane? Come on.
The Fort Worth Star-Telegram reports today that there was a heated conversation between Jones and Switzer in the hours after his arrest on Monday. The discussion centered around whether Switzer should remain as coach.
Oh. Are they having a bad year last year or what?
I don't remember how they did.
I don't know anything about football, so I'm out of it. I can't even remember who won the Super Bowl. So unimportant.
Garth Brooks will be serenading all of New York.
With his big smelly hat.
Today, not today, tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
It's the 7th of August that he will actually do this. And they're, doing all of the pre-show hype. So he's talking to the press. Here he is.
Maybe Barry Switzer was gunning from Garth Brooks. Oh, wait, the mental guy's back on the phone.
Good.
Ooh.
Mental guy.
I gotta be quiet.
What happened?
Quiet.
Did that guy hit you with the phone?
Yeah, he told me he didn't know I'm on with you.
Oh, man. But I told you to tell him that I'm on the phone.
No, he says that'll get him in more trouble.
To hang up.
But you got to stay locked up, man. Because you're a rapist.
Are you sure they don't have to put you out today?
Today is my last day.
You either got to kill yourself or... Right? Because he's a rapist.
Well, my thing is that a lot of times these guys are only in for 30 days. This could be the end of his deal anyway.
I mean, you sound like a nice guy, but I'm hearing your M.O., bro. I don't dig it.
You going to take your medication when you're out?
Yeah.
Sure.
Nope.
Yeah, you're going to be fine.
Yeah, that's why you're in there now.
You're going to be drinking with that medication.
How?
Hey, how many sides does a rectangle have?
A rectangle?
Yeah. Right, don't answer. All right, Robin. You want to bet?
I think we got our answer.
I think we already know.
I think he doesn't know.
All right, how many sides does a rectangle have?
4.
Whoa.
Let's get to the next question. We're on.
Kennedy?
Dude, I don't want you out because where was Kennedy shot?
I know that.
Where? Don't say the temple.
I was going to say, you're going to say in the head.
Sacramento.
Oh.
Man, we should be betting.
Forget it. We have a mental rapist.
I've been here for 6 years.
Oh, you're kidding? In that one place?
Haven't raped anybody in the 6 years?
I did a nurse.
You did?
Oh, man.
Not rape.
Did you
You're
rape?
saying it's consensual sex.
Yeah, she wanted it.
Oh, have you ever raped anyone, though?
No.
You've never been charged with rape?
No.
Oh, all right.
Not charged, no.
Accused?
Yeah.
You're saying you didn't do it?
Hey.
You did it.
Hey. Why don't, you know how you play the game and you got the ticket?
Yeah.
I need tickets.
Yeah, can we send him to Mars?
Yeah, we have tickets. We have round trip tickets to the Mir space station.
I'll take tickets, 2 tickets.
All right, look, I can't stay on the phone with you all day. I got to go. I just wish you weren't getting out of jail.
You tell them.
Well, if you put somebody on the phone, go now and talk to your supervisor and tell him, and call us back with him on the phone, okay?
But the whole problem is you.
Yeah, but I can straighten it out.
But they won't let me. They won't let me listen to you.
Yeah, well,
we know the solution.
I know what to tell him.
What?
I'm going to talk to him about headphones.
You know where I am. You could send them.
But I got to talk to them. All right. You know what? Who cares?
Yeah, how are you trying to make sense to a mental patient?
I got to go.
Sheesh. I want to stay in the studio now and lock the door.
Some guy was on the phone all morning waiting to talk to us. I had him on since 6 o'clock this morning. He was drunk.
Oh, yeah?
I just never got him on. Now he's asleep and he's breathing heavy. So during your news, I'll let him just breathe in the background. Here. You can just listen. All right. It should work. There you go. It'll pop in.
We shouldn't wait.
No.
All right, anyway, Garth Brooks will be here to serenade us tomorrow. He says now that it's all up to him to make it a memorable evening and to get people to come to the park. Hello, Garth Brooks?
Oh, I'm waiting for the guy to breathe. Let me see.
What scares me is it's all coming down to what I do, and that's the shakiest leg on the table right there. So, again, thank you to all of New York for being so sweet to us.
I love how country guys have to be, full of humiliation.
None of that rock star bravado.
Yeah. The shakiest leg in this is me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. He's all nervous. He does this every day of his life. He's nervous.
And they sold 50 billion records to God knows who.
To idiots with one tooth flapping in the breeze.
Around the world.
To those who will show up in Central Park, we will do our best to make it something that hopefully you feel is worth remembering.
You couldn't do anything memorable to me. Except, you know what? Call off the concert so people can just stroll through the park unencumbered by cutting off all the side roads. You should see the mess that's in the park from this idiot's concert.
Look, I was trying to skate this past weekend, and they were bringing in all the porta fans.
Yeah, who needs that?
So these huge trucks with like 50 and 60 porta fans, thinking up the place, were rolling down the street as you tried to skate.
So HBO could throw a free concert for a bunch of rubes. And I'm really hoping... Did he get breathing? Right.
He can't hear us at all?
No, I blocked us out.
All right. Garth also says that... he'll tell us about his playlist. He was asked if it was going to be different from his Fresh Horses tour.
Oh. Who knew there was a Fresh Horses tour?
I see we're learning all kinds
No, it won't be much different from the Fresh Horses tour. That's the one thing that will remain constant, other than the surprises that's coming. Pretty much, it's a Garth Brooks show, so you're going to hear stuff that hopefully you know Garth for.
Garth? Not him.
He calls himself Garth? That's cool. Cool move.
And here he says a little something to those who aren't country music fans who will be seeing the show. How will they get there?
To the people that don't know much about country music, if you like what you see, either on HBO or live in the park, then check out country music. There's a lot of great things in there for a lot of people.
You think?
And if you don't like what you see, check out country music. There's a lot of great things in there, for a lot of great people.
What's he talking about?
Care? Do you think I care?
You're a moron.
And what about the guest stars? There's supposed to be lots of surprises.
As far as the special guests, they're huge for me, and it's very sweet that they're doing this for me. And
cheers.
I know it won't make as much sense to you guys maybe as it does to me, but know that these people are big influences on me, and so if you're wondering how the tie-in is, I'll do my best to make sure you understand that. But if you don't, always rely on the fact that these guys must really mean something to Garth, because these guys are huge for me, and it's very sweet that they've agreed to come out and help me do this.
They mean something to Garth. Wow. What a loser. I don't know, man. I don't know how he got so popular, but...
It was all without our knowledge.
Right. It all happened without us. We take no responsibility.
A man is suing his chiropractor in Detroit.
Now you're talking.
His name is James Van Gorder. He says that he was at his chiropractic clinic and somehow or other he got his genitals caught in a folding exam table. He went to the clinic in July.
How do you do that?
For treatment for a sore back.
Okay. Well, I bet his back don't hurt anymore.
He says he had to undress and lie face down on the table.
Now, first of all, you're never supposed to be completely nude
on one of those exam tables.
Yeah, I've got a chiropractor.
They usually have a little piece of paper, you know, something to protect you.
Protect the penis.
The table's parts could be raised or lowered in order to treat the spine. And Van Gorder says his private parts fell between two sections. And when the chiropractor adjusted the table, he saw stars.
Wow.
A clinic.
Did you get that weird feeling?
Yeah. Like you squeeze your butt cheeks?
Employee drove him to a hospital where he had to have some damaged skin removed.
I know. That's penis skin. I ain't the skin you want to mess with. Yikes. Hey now. Paper cut messes me up.
I think this is a little bit more severe than that. Oh, my God.
How's your back feel?
Suppose they just thought it was the back adjustment that was causing him to scream like that. They kept going. Oh, what amazing things. There's a guy named Martin Bacon who is very upset with the organizers of a fair that he attended. He says he lost business because he could not properly display his hookahs.
Right. Yeah.
He's very much upset with the Ontario County Fair.
I mean, why can't a guy sell a hookah?
I guess the fair organizers told him to put the hookahs away. They're water pipes, or also known as bongs, which can be used to smoke marijuana.
You got a bong, right, Jackie? You got a couple.
Fair officials said some fair goers complained when they saw the bongs displayed along with Bacon's other merchandise, including leather whips and lacy lingerie.
You still smoke with a bong, or you just have it there for show?
No, I use it.
You do?
It cools off the smoke.
But I mean, the smoke isn't that harsh. Yeah? Because I think you smoke it.
It's more of a party thing.
Right.
Oh, you get a bunch of people around. Bacon says he'll sue the fair for $5,000 for not letting him display his bongs. He also plans to sue 2 other Central New York fairs for being forced to take lingerie off his display.
Wow.
He's at war.
Lingerie, that ain't a bad thing. You see, maybe a bong, but...
What do you think this means? Apple Computer and Microsoft have announced an alliance in which Microsoft will invest $150 million in Apple.
What that means is Apple has finally realized you can't fight Microsoft and you can't fight the fact that 95% of the world has IBM-compatible computers. So what they're going to do, rather than keep trying to be their own operating system, they're probably going to merge with Microsoft and be compatible with most other computers. The Apple experiment has failed. It's a shame because Apple was the first one to figure out how to make computers friendly to people.
Yeah.
And now they've sort of screwed themselves because when they only would allow their hardware and their software makers to make stuff, they kind of floundered. It was a crucial error. So now they're joining the rest of the world, and soon there won't be such a thing as like, just Apple stuff. Apple will be compatible with everything else.
You mean you'll be able to buy a program and it'll fit everything?
Yeah.
At issue was whether Microsoft infringed on Apple's patents when it created the Windows operating system.
Yep, we're all going to one operating system, and that's the way it's got to be. And Windows is not the best operating system. It's just the one we all have agreed on for some reason.
Well, now that they're all together, maybe they'll work out the glitches.
Yeah. Sometimes when you don't have competition, glitches never get worked out. That's the sad part.
All right. They are claiming this woman down in North Carolina is a home wrecker, and a jury has slapped her with a judgment. She was being sued by the former wife of, I guess, a man she had an affair with. The wife claimed that this woman broke up her marriage, so the jury has agreed and awarded the ex-wife $1 million.
What's up with that?
What's up with that is better not mess with that married man. It's going to cost you some money. The ex-wife's attorney says he hopes the verdict sends a message to the community and helps preserve family.
Guy's married.
I think that's so ridiculous.
Yeah, I think it's outrageous.
It's not this woman's fault that her marriage broke up.
Yeah, that's just a wacky thing. That's going to be thrown out. That's crazy.
Well, Margie Huddlemeyer is being told she has to pay all this money. She was sued by... I guess she married the guy she had the affair with, because it says she's sued by her husband's ex-wife.
Wow.
So there you go.
Let me just get rid of this guy for a second. Hey, mental guy.
Yeah.
We'll send you some headphones, all right? Just tell him not to throw you out onto the street.
They're throwing him out today, Howard.
He's saying maybe they won't.
Hello?
Right? Oh, he can't hear us. Hold on. I forgot. I had to snore.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to send you some headphones, okay? And ask him not to throw you out because you're going to have headphones. Tell him that, all right?
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
You think he understands what you're saying?
I don't know. Gary, deal with this guy. I can't take it.
You going to send me it?
Well, yeah, if they'll keep you in there.
No. I don't need it.
I can't deal with it. Gary, pick up the phone and deal with that guy. I don't need him. I don't want him to church my inner circle.
I will take care of him.
Thank you.
Thank you.
When you say you'll take care of him, you don't mean like how you took care of that guy.
Oh. No, I mean I will take care of him by giving him what he needs.
Thank you.
Well, are you sure you can evaluate what a person needs?
Last time you evaluated what a person needs, you ended up with your hand in his pants.
Oh, boy. Well, at least I figured it out after 6 years, not 46.
Okay.
Whatever.
Makes sense. What else?
An Oswego County grand jury has indicted a 35-year-old man on 34 charges of sexually abusing 14 boys under the age of 16. Convicted pedophile Raymond Younes of Oswego has been jailed since his arrest in May on charges he handcuffed, stripped, and videotaped an elementary school teacher, or a school student, I'm sorry. Would have been funnier if it was a teacher.
Right.
Police say the laundromat employee may have victimized as many as 30 boys during the last 5 years. Younes is scheduled to be arraigned on the new charges next week. A second grand jury is considering additional charges against him. He was convicted in 1986 of photographing a naked boy who was handcuffed in his bedroom, and he spent 2 years in jail for that crime. But we can't keep these guys in jail. They say that G.I. Jane, the new Demi Moore picture that's soon to open, is not an accurate reflection of today's military. A naval admiral tells the Washington Times that the service refused to help with the film because the script does not reflect today's military. G.I. Jane is about the first woman to become a Navy SEAL.
Could this possibly be a good movie? It looks awful.
I don't know. They seem to have had some trouble getting it to the theaters.
Right.
But I saw the trailer for it. It has possibilities.
Really? They're saying it's not realistic? You mean all broads in the service don't have implants? What a shock.
They don't all look like that.
Did you see her? She shaves her head like she's supposed to be ugly. She's got a body that kicks ass. She got like a little tiny cut-off T-shirt with her huge breasts.
I've never seen a uniform look so good.
Yeah, with the breasts, like, you know, you can see through. You can see nipple through the shirt, the whole thing.
She's a SEAL, so she'll be in a wetsuit.
Yeah.
Of course the guys resent her and don't want to work with her and don't want her to succeed.
Yeah, no one would want her around.
No.
Yeah.
Out.
Demi Moore with that body, running around in a sweaty shirt.
And dirt all over her face.
Yeah. Real believable. I wonder whose idea that was.
Put a little dirt on each cheek.
Yeah.
She looks so cute.
She put on her ass cheeks.
Yeah.
It should be G.I. Jane does striptease. Combine those two movies.
Really be the G.I. Jane, you know, if you're really casting this movie to be realistic.
Underdog woman. She'd be good.
No, come on. Who would be the...
Randy the transsexual.
Now you're talking. Yeah, getting closer.
Oh, boy.
Now you're warm.
Randy, who can be seen on our E! show tonight.
That's right. Get your bong ready.
Hideous looking.
Yeah.
Does he still go by Randy?
Yeah.
Still Randy, okay.
Get your bong ready, Jackie.
There's one I wouldn't do. I've been everywhere. I didn't go there.
Right. You haven't been drunk enough to go there.
They're questioning whether Singled Out, the MTV dating show, will continue. MTV, according to the paper, has not decided whether to renew the program.
They say the ratings haven't been as good since Jenny McCarthy left.
I'm telling you, Jenny's a force.
Yeah, to be reckoned with. It's all those dumb faces she makes.
Carmen Electra didn't do it for him.
Well, I don't know that I blame her. She looks pretty damn hot to me.